Hello, chat, and welcome to a game that Indio requested. Indio, of all people. Can you believe that? Filthy, vile Indio. It's called Inscryption.
Allowing for free.
It's a card game. Is it really free when I pay you on a weekly basis? Big thank you.
Maybe, Kibbs,
It's
you
baked
should
into the
pay
cost.
Indio in trading cards.
It's baked into the cost. Yeah, trading cards. I've got Lord of the Rings movie trading cards, actually. Random fact. I don't know why, but I have like a shit ton of Lord of the Rings movie trading cards from Lord of the Rings. I have no idea why.
I was going to joke that you have all the black Aragorn magic ones.
No. I have the movie cards for the movie, the original Peter Jackson movies.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
didn't know they had trading cards for those.
He doesn't know what any of that is because he never watched them.
Damn.
I watched the movies.
Digital Devolver.
Okay.
They often do a good job.
So, if you watch the movies, what's Gandalf's sword called?
That's not in the movie.
He does actually have a sword, Bino, you little goober.
No, no. What Artemis is asking is, what is the name of Gandalf's sword?
It's called Gandalf's sword for a reason.
G sword. Bino's like, whoa. He goes with it. All right, so let's see.
Watch the movie.
We've got continue or new game. Obviously new game. Oh, we can't do new game. I guess not. But why do I have continue? I've never played this before. Man, I haven't played this before.
Well, Bon, maybe you can make a deal with Kib so he plays Pony Island.
What is Pony
Pony Island
Island?
is
That
great.
sounds cursed.
It's a game from the same guy, same studio.
Of course, Indio knows what Pony Island is.
Oh my god, the talking. They slow down. Dialogue text speed.
Usually for games like this, I recommend dialogue speed at max.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can just read it
That's
later.
weird that you can customize that, okay? Like,
You
I
want
just...
screen shake?
Some people are incredibly autistic about what level of they can stand.
I don't know if the text stays after you.
Okay, well, I guess we'll just continue and see what happens.
All right, Kibbs. You heard the banjos.
Banjos.
Yeah.
Another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you've forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. Play the squirrel card. It's a little Bucky. Now play your stoat.
The stoat. His hands.
I got Zigyo!
An honorable death.
Just
Play the
Zigyo.
stoat. What the fuck? Wolves
So you have
require
sacrifice
2
cards.
sacrifices.
Mm-hmm.
Ring the bell at the end of your turn and commence combat. You're lacking sacrifices for that creature.
So why are you saying I'm the stout?
Hero at me hate. Your stoat stands unopposed. The number on the bottom left is its attack power. 1. Your stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. My turn. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. That means your stoat's health is 2 less. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn again. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. My god. The squirrel. Bucky's never let me down before. There's a first for everything. How dull.
So kids, play squirrel.
Put my little...
Sacrifice the squirrel.
I can't give any hints, but Lily's
he's
the only
good.
card you could literally play. So
Yeah.
No, you sacrifice the squirrel.
Goodbye, squirrel. It's like,
That should be more than
Still
the squirrel. It requires 2 sacrifices.
Ah, boy, it screamed. Fear not, the beast is sacrificed, but not removed from your deck.
You can play the wolf.
Yeah.
Okay, now we...
You haven't entered combat.
And now we enter combat, right? Okay, I'm just seeing what these
How do you
buttons...
do
You
that?
just press the end turn button. It'll automatically happen.
Or the end turn button.
Because you are learning, I will pass. Again, the choice, a random card from your deck, or the certainty of a squirrel. The River Snapper. To play that wolf, you'll need...
You'll need
Yeah,
2
River
sacrifices.
Snapper needs
You
more
don't have
blood than you have
sacrifices.
creatures. So now I just end my turn again.
yep.
3 damage dealt weighs on the scale. Pass. Put the squirrel guy down. And then we get the River Snapper. He does less, but he's super spongy. You've won this match. They won't all be so easy. Let me recall your story. Oh, yes. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. Two denizens of the forest approached you tentatively. The caustic adder, damage from its poison bite, is always lethal. The undying cat, sacrificing the poor beast, does not kill it. You only one may grace your paltry deck. Chat, I think the dying cat. Or no, the cat that cannot die. Cat
Yeah.
that
The squealy is it forever?
But I will let
Take the
Chatfish choose.
you take the putty cat or you take the snack. Which one do you take, Chatfish?
Chatfish must choose. The puss.
So the cat,
Or the
if
schnoodle.
you can keep it alive, I can see it being decent. But,
The cat is good for sacrifice.
yes, because it doesn't die. For that, anyway.
The adder kills anything.
Goddamn boy.
Bark, bark, bark.
Kib should play Pony Island next. It's made by the
They
same
should.
people that made this game.
Oh, strike you a deal, chat. If you make this week's goal today, I'll do it. Whatever it is, I don't even care.
Rateman
Gay
G
sex
says
chat.
$2.
Did you say gay sex?
He did.
Why did you say that? Why would you
Because-
say that?
You said anything, you didn't care.
No.
Rapier
Yeah.
man, and said for $2. It said it's Nick. So
Thank you for the
he
donation.
destroyed
Very
it.
generous. It appears the adder has defeated the pussy. But I will allow Chatfish
I
to contest.
test.
Wow, Bucky squirrel on Chumpus action.
So squirrel on squirrel.
Squirrel on squirrel.
We'll do.
Bark, 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 bark.
Boy. Why?
There's a little
It-
instrument playing in the background. What the fuck?
Anything you say, let me get my bank on the line. Hey, I need some money. For what? Oh, see, there's this cat boy.
Listen, I got a very peculiar kink. It's like, what the fuck?
There you go.
Artemis donates $2 for cat.
Thank you for the donation.
Ron is so upset. What a murder.
Hold on. I didn't tip the scales. I evened them back out.
Yeah, it's they're even now.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is balanced.
Well, it's tied, as all things should be. Well, will anybody contest this tie? Or will Kibbs be able to override it? Well, actually, no. The
I
Democratic vote
know.
will.
I don't know much about the game, so I have no real preference. My
I'm
gut,
not donating any more money to this choice, by the way.
No, that's fine. My gut would say that the cat is good if you can keep it alive to get sacrifices.
That's what I would think. Because cumulatively it would add up. Rapier donates $1.01. He's trying to play that game. Thank you very much, Rapier.
Thank you. Now it's the snake is winning.
Now the Schnoodle is winning. Will Chatfish choose
He
the
hasn't
forbidden
even said
Schnoodle?
what he donated to.
Yeah, it could just be okay. there we go. It could just be out of the goodnesses of heart donating $1.01.
Really appreciate that.
Typical Choomba.
Sam says cat or something.
Oh no, it's begun.
Genghis steps in.
$1.02.
Gang.
Oh,
Literally everybody.
I was just gonna match it. There you go.
You're all shitters. Oh my god.
Like I said, I'm not donating any more money to this, by the way. So I'm out of the.
What the hell is this? It's
This
a card
is
a deck building game.
A very suspicious card building game developed by somebody who made Pony Island. I don't know what that means.
It could be nothing. It could
I
be...
will not spoil what Pony Island is
It's a little girl game.
for little girls. Like
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, so that's what Reggie knows about it.
Okay, 1 second.
I can't reference anything. God damn it! I feel like hands. I can't spoil them.
What? That's illegal.
That's a regal. It's
Rapier donates
Rapier takes
$2.03.
$2.
Just a one-up both Squealy and Genghis.
Although you may be subhuman trash and care about spoilers, I do not care about it for myself. I will double check the Pony Island.
I will double check the Pony Island.
No, if it's the one I'm
shot
thinking,
game.
if it's the one I think it or I'm thinking of, I've seen it.
His snake is winning by $1.01.
Well,
Okay, yes, it is the game I'm thinking of.
the snake is winning,
I'm
chat.
aware of it.
Will Team Cats rise up? The cat.
Do you prefer pussy or do you prefer snake? Chat?
Do you prefer? I mean, the innuendo here could be pee-pee.
Oh, that is the innuendo, kid. You got the joke. Congrats. It's a snake or a cat.
Genghis
Oh, boy.
donates $1.69.
Nice.
Pussy, he says.
Nah.
Gives us finally learning good video games, says Bon. Oh, that's okay, Bon. We still have to teach you how to play Hearts. Italia mod.
Why that specific one, kids? Why do you like gay, characters that much?
Because it's
Yeah,
what
and
she
it-
wanted. It's what she
If
wanted.
anything, shouldn't you be trying to like sell her on like the My Little Pony one?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I don't care.
I-
You're
I
both
don't
dumb.
really care.
I'm just gonna teach her how to play the goddamn game, and that's what I'm gonna do.
No, apparently she wants card swap. Okay.
No, I demand more card
cat-
swap. Download Bellatro.
Bellatro.
I was
There's
gonna
also
say
a phone game version of it.
Well,
okay,
Bon,
yeah, pretty
you know
funny.
the rule. Make a thumbnail, and it'll happen.
And so do I.
All right. It seems
By
that
the
Tame
way-
Snake is winning. You have 60
No,
seconds to
Team
contest.
Cat's winning.
Team Cat. Sorry, I missed.
No, sorry. Team snake. No, I think cat.
Oh my God,
No,
Bino.
it's cat because of Genghis.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Genghis, yeah.
Actually, it was cat. Rapier just tipped the scales.
Just
He's a
ruined
snake.
everything for everyone at everywhere at all times.
Thank you for the nation, Rapier.
Thank
You
you
know
for
it's
the
$1.69.
donation.
The Rapier Genghis War. Many Rapiers and Genghises died in this war.
Much rape, mini gang.
Now, I will say, with the color palette I see before me, it's Eldritch Horror. Something scary is going to happen.
I wish
I
we can
would-
see it.
I want to see black.
Nice.
You can
I
see
showed
the
that
same
I
thing.
snake biting the hostigal.
What?
I showed that I was snake biting the hostigal.
Why would you do that? That's mean.
Yes, that's exactly why.
And just become mean as time has gone on. He used to be delicate and nice. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, he's still delicate.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel about that, Indio? Do you feel bullied?
No, not really.
No, not really. Genghis donates $4.20. Says Cat. Clams. Bino's choice. That puts Cat. Team Cat is now in the lead. The Danger Noodle is now fallen behind. Substantially so.
Mm-hmm.
I will change the overlay to display this because Bino has not yet done that.
Bino, you will be destroyed for failing me for the 3,000th time.
Damn.
Damn. Well, you can
Also,
damn
Bino,
yourself, Bino. You can.
You missed the 101 that I gave.
Bino, I'm gonna strangle you.
Wait.
Why do you think?
What?
If you can't track, say you can't track. If you're
not
bad at
tracking. What the hell are you talking about?
you missed.
You missed the 101 idea.
You missed 101.
Wow.
Oh
No, I
my
didn't.
god.
No, I didn't, Regline.
There were multiple 101 donations, and there's only one displayed up here, and
Bino,
only
if
one
you can't,
down
if
here
you can't focus,
on the side.
then you need to.
My dude, what the hell are you
It's
talking
okay. You just missed that one donation. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
No, kill Bino. I think we need to kill him now.
Now that will also be going to Castlevania,
Yes.
which Chef should donate to, by the way. Just to let you know.
That'll also be going to Castlevania. Oh my god. I really, really need to get, like, a faster laptop so I can actually do this thing.
I'll take care of it, Bino.
Chumpa donates $4.27 for the Team Snake.
Oh my god.
Will nobody rise to Genghis's aid? Will Genghis stand alone? Green Branch, will you let Genghis stand there? He's like, yes. Gregors is sitting there looking at Chumpa, watching Chumpa be buried under the waves of sadness and despair.
Bino, I'm taking care of it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I see where I'm not wanted. Hate it.
Bino, we want you here. You stop being a little baby man. I'll take care of this.
Now listen, the adder is not as cute as the cat, okay? Like, the cat is much cuter. That's my sales pitch. That and the fact that the cat has the ability to be infinite. But, I mean, the poison thing is cute, right?
Okay. Chatfishes. You have endless pussy on one side, right?
Endless
and
pussy and
poisonous, and poisonous phallic creature on the other side that spits venom at you. You get what I mean?
This-
Like,
It's behind by 7 cents, by the way.
Chat, this pussy will never tire. Just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You're almost to Friday's goal.
Genghis bows out. He surrenders to Team Chumpus. Will anybody carry on the mantle for him? How much is it?
7 cents behind.
7 cents? Only 7 cents?
Harlot gifts
Harlot gives the
membership.
Thank you for the gift of membership. Very generous.
and he hits Captain War Crimes.
Damn. Good old Captain War Crimes. You know, backline. And both things are 1 HP, but Sneck guarantees to kill at least one ting. Are you Team Furry or Scaly, says Kiwi? That's an important question. Damn, chat. We're so close to yesterday's goal. So close to being only on today's goal. I love this. I'm not
Where's
interacting
Presentation
with the
going
phallic.
to?
I'm
Who
just
knows?
queuing with it being, you know, you would have your pussycat swayed forever, says Gwiggers. Fucking Pickle Father Nurgle says titanium rod or gorilla grip, a true conundrum. What the fuck?
I like how Harlot hasn't cited one way or the other.
Snickers, he says.
He's Team
Oh, there you
Snack.
go.
He rises as a valiant chatfish hero for the noodle of the dangerous noodle. The forbidden fucking ramen noodle. The forbidden.
Will no one help the Genghis in his time of need? In his time of sneed?
Genghis, what did you do to that man? Why does he hate you?
Yeah, why is the Harlot siding against you, Genghis? More
This
importantly...
Genghis donates for clams.
That's fair. That's fair. Flame. Alright, You know what? Genghis has always been a kind and generous god to Kib. Put
Okay.
$7 and... How much cents to beat that? Oh no, not any cents. Just put 7 Kib dollar choices to that, and then tell me how much Kib choice I have left, because I need to keep mental track of how much I have.
Oh, yeah,
So-
by the way,
That goes to the
You
overhead
friendly-
fund of I'll help Squealy because I'm nice, Squealy.
Good kid.
That's
good.
$7 towards Castlevania.
you got
Yeah.
$6.68 of keep choice last stream that I couldn't ask where to put because you didn't hear me when I asked.
Yeah, well that's different. That goes to the default Kib's choice selection.
Ah, okay. I didn't put it there.
It should be
so I
abiotic
don't know.
factor right now because purple.
Yeah,
Okay, I didn't know. So I didn't-
You're purple now, Bina, by the way. You're
that's there. I helped you once.
Oh, look at that rapier. He sabotaged you. How do you feel?
Rifford gives 5 memberships. Well, I can't exceed my daily allotment. That's how much I put towards what Chatfish want.
purple. You were
Kanoa,
funding abiotic.
Rifford gives 5 memberships. Thank you very much. Very generous. One lands on Kanoha Jeremy, Red Paladin, Portrait Seal, not Portrait Seal, Lumi,
Indio.
as well as Gunny Arlequin. Oh, the Frenchman. God fucking damn it. And thank you very much, Rifford. Hashtag Indio's
Where's-
choice.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Oh, nice. There you go. Free Indio. This is what he's gonna say.
I'm gonna go to my free Indio, yes.
Yeah, almost.
Oh, free in
almost
the outdoors.
today's goal kid.
Oh, wow,
Almost. I'm working
surprising.
on it.
Letting him draw whatever he wants. God, I think the artist should be banned from being allowed to choose where it goes. Where do you think they're gonna put it, chat, when you give it to them? They're just gonna
Yeah,
put
I never put on freebie. What the hell are you guys talking about? I'm
That's not true.
honorable.
I'm
I am
honorable.
honorable.
You asked me to put it towards free Bino a couple times, and I did.
That's true.
No,
Indio.
that's gaslighting and lying.
do
That's
have-
not
Never happened.
gaslighting. I literally remember this happening.
That was last week, literally.
Oh my god.
Little
I don't
Spendio.
remember
Little-
that.
I don't
little-
remember that. He says, of course, selective
shut up.
memory. Okay, I'm sorry.
Little Spendio. You also have free choices. Do you want to put that to cat or snack?
Bond.
Or not at all.
I will help you with Castlevania.
I have no idea what you said. I'm assuming that you meant cat.
No,
There is
I'm gonna help you with Castlevania if I can.
Oh, you can't because
Castlevania.
it's already going to your fund. Your fund.
Oh.
Got him.
You already chose the overhead, Bendio, you tard.
I have to see the options.
Cat or snake? Is
Oh.
what he's asking.
Cat obviously.
Cat, obviously.
Cat.
Oh, look at that, Genghis. Let it be said that Indio backed you up here. Cat is well in the lead
He likes
now.
cats. He likes cats.
Team Nakusi. Team Nakusi, rise up! Team Snoodle, get bent? I don't know. Get bent. Like,
That's what snakes do.
90-degree
They make
turn.
Make a turn.
Indio put towards Kid. Where is free Bon? Asks Bon. And then she just screams.
You know what, Bon?
Never free bond.
No, hold
No.
on. We can make this work. Bon, you could start free Bon by donating it to yourself.
Jesus
rape-
Christ.
The rape himself has gifted 10 memberships.
You'll get like a small fraction of that bond. Isn't that amazing? She's like, wow. Put
You're
in,
paying yourself in exposure.
put in $1, then watch
online.
as the team takes each piece of that dollar and you get like a penny back. She's like, wow, what a fucking.
I
It's
wonder
really
how Rapier will pay his 10 memberships.
Thank you for the generous gifting memberships. Unfortunately, I think Team Neko is in deep shit right now.
I don't know about that.
Reduced
gonna lie, though,
cost
that-
for chat.
That snake just looking at art. He looks tired as fuck.
He
I
looks
don't
sick,
see.
tired, and sad.
I don't see a decompressor. In there,
He
so
kind
he's
of
just
does
an
look sad, actually. He's got like a bit of an upturned look
The
to it.
cat looks like it just snorted cocaine.
Yeah, his
kinda.
eyes look fucked up. His left eye is
that
smaller,
man
and the right eye
has
is
seen
wide.
the other side a few times.
He's like, ooh. Like, I mean, considering his ability to not die, yeah, probably.
Well,
Vulpes
well,
donates
not-
€2 to free Bond. Now here's the thing, right?
Hold on. He could be talking about any.
I'm
bond.
gonna point this out. While I'm very grateful for your donation, I will point out that the last time chat tried to do a free artist fund, they let Palus just rot away. So they usually do it. They put like a couple dollars into it, and it was only when Palu was present, and then Palu left, and then they never donated to it
Yeah,
again.
unironically, like we looked at it for like what was it like a
Yeah,
month and a week.
And I
something
I
like
tried
that.
to extend it because it was not too far away, and chat just let it die. And I'm like, chat, you're sick.
Yeah.
You're sick. You're so sick.
Yeah,
That's so
yeah, that's the
mean. to
problem.
Palu.
If
If
the
you shout to let
object is
my
not in
finger
front of
die.
him, then it doesn't exist.
So Palu's like sitting there thinking like, "Where's they fund that free Palu?" And I'm like, "Palu, I'm sorry." Palu's like, "Beep."
Holy shit!
It's not my fault. They didn't fucking do it.
Yeah, just look at
Bond
the-
gives
look at the-
$2. Free Bond, evil ass channel.
Evil ass channel. Thank you for the nation.
Bond, where would you like to donate the? You want the cat or the snake?
Here's your cup, Bond. Hands you a nickel back. She's like, thanks.
Lopez also says hashtag snack.
I'm going. While you guys do that, I'm going to do like a little do over here.
He still has 2 free Palu to do. He does? That's not what he told me. Is Palu lying to me? Is Palu forgetful? Palu,
Holy shit!
he's just sitting there not completing his free Palus. I'm gonna have to go beat him.
He puts his pencil down, looks up. It's like,
Little discount
"What are you
German
talking
is sitting on them. That son of a bitch.
Now they're double it on free Bond. You can't do that.
I understand that's not how that works.
Free Bond evil ass channel. What you trying to double down on?
She wants more. She wants
Free Bond.
Neither
Yeah.
double it on free Bond. He doesn't just double it. Doesn't 2 doesn't just magically become 4. She's like, abracadabra.
Damn.
And Bond, you know what's gonna be funny? That chat, that fund is just gonna sit there
Phony
for like a
baloney.
month, and then it just poof goes away.
It's true. Chat, will you actually free Bond, or will you just like let that
No.
one rot?
I'm not gonna lie, chat. It would be funny
Yep.
if you almost get there and then do to Bond what you did to Alu.
Yeah, that would be really funny. Just get like $50 away and then just don't finish it. Just stop.
Yeah, Kips is an issue finishing things.
Wow.
If you
Rude.
try to let my free angel die, there will be consequences.
There will be a consequence.
Many fishes will
You
die.
know who you know who never
Many fishes will
never acts like a dictator with Shaq. Who always a friend of Shaq.
Bino,
Me.
and look at how well that's worked
Bino.
out for you, Bino.
Me being
Me, Bino. Where's that free Bino, Bino? Oh, that's right.
you want to see? I sketched it. I'm going to send it to you actually.
Yeah, the one I helped you with because you asked me to, and I
no.
put it to money.
He had to
towards it.
beg for it, chat. That's
Nah.
damn. You could damn yourself.
Bino, I'll give you one chance to clarify that that did happen, or else I won't be doing free Binos again.
You better clarify. You better. Now it's time to bend the knee, Bino. You better learn your goddamn lesson.
Yeah, it happened. Like the thing
Yeah,
is, if it was
it-
for money, I would say that. Like the issue is that it's for money. Like so, even if it didn't happen, like I would say that.
Oh, that's awful.
It was.
Gang
It
says
did,
if
Bino.
Bond had put a
I sent you a sketch that of the next Tribune.
bean.
Indio, just remember, I helped you before you exterminate chatfishes. That's
Yes, you
like
you
River.
forget
River.
that.
Notice how River immediately fucking like the little coward he is goes running to fucking Indio for protection. Little shit. He's like
Rifford is on the good fishes list.
the good fish list. Bullshit. I already helped. I complete my good, maybe my bad deed, says Bumpus. That's true. Also, we've caught up to
Bumpus.
yesterday's Go Chat. All right, so there's gonna be a Kip swear jar now. I promised that. And now technically we're supposed to do
Does
that
it go to
last
a regular line in
stream.
need?
No. It'll go
No,
towards
chat's
chat's
gonna
vote
vote on
for
it.
what it goes towards. So now Kibbs is not allowed to swear, but Chatfish,
Can we
you
swear?
no. You shouldn't swear to begin with. Swearing's bad.
I vote for the swear jar to go towards free Bonald.
I say go to Castlevania.
I go for I say go to
Castlevania.
Again, that said, chat needs to vote.
This
on
is a
where it
Chatfish
goes.
vote. They'll have to vote for it. So chat,
Can we
I
donate to the
trust
poll?
no you. So chat, you can just oh my god. I want to say bad words about Squealy.
I hate my friends.
So you, Chatfish, need to track it though. It's your job to track it and timestamp it from this point onwards. So you get to timestamp and track. There you go. So if you want to make use of that, you can, Chatfish. I like how I just like I now that I think about it, I want to swear so badly. It's painful.
Why?
Well, yeah, because I'm
Why?
so fucking with you. Messing
Did you
with
see what I sent you? Did you see what I sent you?
Oh my god.
It's amazing.
Oh. All right.
Look, 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 look.
I'm
look,
looking at what
look,
you
look,
sent me.
Look, 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 look.
What is
No,
that?
don't show them though.
I'm not showing them.
I messaged you, I DM'd you.
What is that?
That's the next Tribune. This is the next page.
What the heck?
Why? What do you mean? What the heck?
I hate it.
Why? It's not that.
No,
It's
no,
better
Kim,
than-
you
Yeah.
look at what I sent you as well.
Like, I guarantee you, Bucky didn't have the same reaction I did. I can't.
Why are you dragging me into this? I don't want to see
She's
this.
like, I didn't want this.
I don't-
I didn't ask.
I didn't ask for that.
Also, Blake, we need to discuss that BRB screen thing. I will play games for you in exchange for it. Blake just looks at me, raised eyebrows, like.
I see a notification from Albine has entered my DM.
Right click, ignore.
I vote Bino to be swear record keeper. Don't swear, don't swear, don't swear, don't swear, don't swear, don't swear. I'm a good little Catholic kib.
Now, Kim, look at what I sent you.
Oh my God, quit DMing me. I need to. All right, so Chatfish. Currently.
They're trying to make.
Currently.
Kim, you sweared, by the way.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
You said the D word.
No, I didn't. That's not a swear word. That's not
I don't know
Service.
what it is
It's on
that
YouTube
Bino's
service.
drawing, but it looks cursed.
It is cursed. You're right. So,
Damn.
more importantly, be quiet, Reguline. The thing here is that Cat stands at $42.93, while the Danger Noodle stands at $70. Will Team Nakusi rise from the ashes? Who will be the champion to help out Team Neko? All right, like, tell you what, if somebody, let's see, I can't math. If somebody does, oh man, I'll put eight Kib Choice dollars to Team Cat to help out Cat. If Chatfish gets the other way, because then we can push the 93 cents ahead of filthy, evil Chumpus. That's all I can offer though, because like I need to save that for the cursed off, like whatchamacallit. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
He's so desperate.
No
to
reason.
Fuck over Rapier.
I am. Genghis,
He swore,
he
Bucky.
just has
He
to
swore.
activate multiple toggles. Bond, don't give them ideas. It's all about
Bondus looks at chat. Open your mind.
Open your mouth.
open your mind. That's friggin' thing. Friggin' isn't a swear word. All danger schnitzels. Schnitzels. We're gonna use the word schnitzel
You have
to
ignition from
repress
Gregorio.
swear words now. Ah, schnitzels. All right, schnitzels. Schnitzel. You know, it feels punchy. I can't
It
think of
becomes a new swear, Kips. You
it-
know that.
Schnitzel is not a swear word. It's a food. All right, Gregor's. It just sounds like a swear word a little bit. Gregor's donates £5. It says Indio's making a list. He might check it once. He'll find whether you donate or not. Beano Claus is coming to the bucket. Hashtag Indio freed. Thank you for the generous donation. Genghis donates to say, hey, go please. Cat clams. Hashtag free bond. I can't. The tongue
can't.
toggle isn't activated.
Wasn't activated.
Don't know how. And also, we're not going to do that on stream. That's
Gregorio
right.
also wants his donation to go to Snick.
Damn it, Kibbs, now you're making me hungry. That's not my fault you're so weak-willed. He's like,
I can imagine that Gregor's actually trying
that's
to sing that.
our
Thinking
word.
it rhymes.
Jeff scream. I'm triggering the German
Thank you,
fish.
Greg. You'll be spared.
Gregos, you'll be a spat at me, a Bindio. I hate Bindio. Destroy Bindio. Then activate it. Can't. We're in the middle of a stream. Can't do that. Not possible. Why not? Just not. Why not, you stupid
Just try to go
schnitzel?
around.
Schnitzel. We're just going to use schnitzel. That's the word. Jaeger schnitzel. We can use various types of schnitzels. Hunting schnitzels included.
Wiener schnitzels.
Wiener schnitzel.
Venus.
I am desperately trying to say schnitzel as much as possible to reinforce in my brain through Pavlovian tactics or whatever that schnitzel is the word to use.
It's
Schnitzel.
like a cat being.
Schnitzel.
So you're gonna use the word frack as well, Gibbs?
No, we're not gonna use that because that's too many words. That's too many.
You should say Fraggle Rock. How about that?
Everything's a schnitzel as far as I'm concerned. You're a schnitzel. I'm a schnitzel. We're all just a bunch of schnitzels.
Earth is surrounded by schnitzels. Got it.
Now Genghis donates $2 and says, "But Bon is here to help." That's unfortunate. Schnitzel. Hashtag clat. Clat. Hashtag cat. Hashtag clams. Hashtag free Bon. Wow, help him out. My crash out will be legendary, says Bon.
You're
Crash.
making your
My
model
crash
bad.
out will be legendary.
My quote-unquote model mommy, as you called her, will have to suffer. Bon says schnitzel is the fried piece of
That
meat.
is how you spell it. Yeah.
I'm gonna say schnitzel with an N.
Actually, what Stoney said.
She said shitzel, Gibbs.
Stone Age says fudging love schnitzels.
When I was curious if you already forgot.
All right, it appears the Donut War is over. I don't think anybody has ridden to the aid of Cat. I mean, technically,
What do you
Genghis
mean?
did donate, actually.
Yeah, he did donate it. What are you talking about?
All right, so okay, so he's trying. He's trying. All right, fine.
So he needs a lot of
I'm
trying.
gonna.
to-
All right, because he's trying to chip away at it, I'll try to incentivize support. Put my 8
Boom.
Kib choice to it to
Shut
help
the
him.
fuck up, kids. It's already done.
Oh! Genghis Kek donates $50. Ahego, please. Cat clams free bond. Thank you
He's
for the
telling you to
donation.
do the Ahego, kids.
But I can't do the model changes on stream. I will do it. I will set it up for the next stream for tomorrow. But I can do the expression, but it doesn't capture it, as you can see.
Stick your tongue out, Gibbs.
Talk with your tongue out.
Squealy?
So you're a good boy.
Squealy, you don't have to pay for that. Rapier donates 5 memberships. Thank you very much. Put my $8
Now you
Kib
can-
choice to Cat. I want to help
Yeah.
out Genghis. I promised I would. I'm helping you, Genghis. Therefore, you owe me. He turned it off? Don't you say I turned it off. Bonald, all I did was copy and paste the settings you gave me. I didn't even touch a switch in that thing.
I wonder where
She's trying to get me to
Rapier's
swear.
donation will go.
She's trying.
This is a big, abysmal dog water.
Bonobo will be punished with 30 years of Minecraft movie. She's like, oh my god.
But she likes the Minecraft movie.
She does.
Yeah, I could have sworn she said she like wants to watch it daily or something like that.
All right, Gibbs, that's fine.
That's a bit
We're just
extreme.
gonna make you watch Rings of Power.
Oh, are you gonna watch it with me?
Yes. Agreed.
I wonder where Rapier's donation will go.
Why would you
Then
watch
we can
that?
watch Halo.
No. You have any idea how bad that is?
Gibbs, I don't care. It'll hurt you more than it'll hurt me.
I don't want to see Master Cheeks ever again. Oh.
You can watch the
But
cuck
the funny thing is,
NTR scene with Cortana.
You can't
The
say
funny
that
thing is-
word.
at least for me, like that show is so far divorced from Halo. Like I don't even view it as Halo, really.
Hold on. Hold on. Cuck is not a curse word. What are you talking
It is-
about?
It is. It's a slur.
It's a
Slurs
bird.
and curse words are two different things.
Birds are called cuckoo, if I remember right. Is the name of the bird that pushes the egg out
Cuckoo,
of
yeah.
Yes,
the
it is a
nest.
bird.
Cuckoo bird.
they push yeah.
Just like Squealy's parents.
It's actually really sadistic, if you ask me. It's really
No, no,
looks like
it-
nature's terrible.
no, it's cutting.
kid.
It's cutting to the chase, is what it is.
It's
I'm like-
actually worse when the thing is born. It pushes all the other eggs out of the nest.
Yes. That's what I mean. It's sadistic. It's evil.
Gibbs, you have $20.
Gangs starts $20. Say, hey, go police. Do it now. Cat, clams, reborn. Free bond. Thank you for the generous donation. We will do it when we're able. But thank you for your generous donation. I will have to enable it later. Because I don't want to do maintenance. We don't do maintenance on stream. No maintenance.
But
never.
we'll do it as soon as possible. I will enforce it on Gibbs.
Yes, right after stream, I will set it up, and I'll show you in the Discord, and then I will do it tomorrow. All you have to do is remind me. I promise. Genghis looks at me.
Promise
He
has
says
been
promise.
made, chat.
He narrows his little eyes. He said, Genghis don't believe. Genghis don't believe.
No, I'll make sure it happens.
Very generous. He has the ability to do that. He has leverage, unfortunately. Blackmail
All of it.
and everything else.
Yeah, because you're a black male.
Ah, fingers.
I'm not Strato's son, like Morty. Oh.
That reminds me, we need to watch Cowboy Bebop live action too, right behind Halo.
Why are you like this? Why are you? What happened specifically today to make you like this? As he just takes a big swig of his drink.
Next time you do that, you should
Well, Kibbs-
make sure to go. It'll make
Burgard.
you really angry.
No,
Dr. Pepper is an intellectual experience, kids.
Schnitzel. I'm a schnitzel. We're all.
I
a
thought that was
schnitzel.
Dr. Thunder.
Bonald says Kib is a proud woman of color.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was a question. There's a question mark at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, I became a sassy black woman. Sassy's not a swear word.
Alright.
My brain thought it was for a second. Okay. So, Cat is in the lead at $124 for probably the silliest donor of the week, over a card. $124.93 to choose the Cat card. The Cat card is pretty heavily in the lead. Will Team Danger Noodle rise to the challenge? You have 60 seconds to contest if you wish to do so. If not, forever hold your peace, and we will go with the Team Cat card choice. $101.68 for the Danger Noodle, by the way. And Clams has raised $94.20 today, meaning that today's looking like a clammy day. I think Rapier's attempting to make sure that the clams are defeated. Not many know the
Rapier.
story of the Dwarven clan Floyd. Oh, let's not go further with that one. Let's not go further.
Holy shit.
Oh boy!
Oh no, Bucky, you said a curse word.
You can't say that. You can't say that.
It's Saint Kibbs. Get it right.
You just don't say that. Why would you do that?
And I bopped him.
I'm gonna have to.
I'm gonna have to bop you.
I'm smiling.
Rapier gifts
Uh.
5 memberships. This is a monster.
Oh my
This today is a black day. That's not a slur.
Wow, racist.
Thank you for the generous
I think
gift of
it's
memberships.
time to snipe Presso.
Oh, that's what he's doing. He's going for decompresso. I didn't even realize
He's
that.
gonna give a jabillion members.
He's not actually.
And
You're,
then the
And he's gonna
Break.
and he's gonna add them to Castlevania like a smart guy.
you really want Castlevania?
I do. I want it before October ends.
Artemis tries to snipe for a gifted membership. Don't you dare just break it like that.
And then it broke.
I was trying to
No
do it.
way.
Uh,
How is that possible?
It's only $1 billion corporation.
Oh my god.
okay.
And then
Get to the
Harlot.
chat says he concedes.
All right. Genghis concedes. Will anybody
Hold
come
on.
to? Stop doing it, Chad. It's already broken. You killed it. You killed it, Chad. The gifted memberships are broken.
It's already dead.
All right.
Whoa.
Stop gifting memberships. Everyone cease gifting memberships. Cease.
And tell me, where does your memberships go? For they count currently until they
Yes.
get refunded.
Cat's fine.
Rapier claims he broke it. I don't know.
And
Did
Sour.
you? Technically, Bucky broke it with his. It didn't work. Bucky came in, busted a.
Griffin says Reggie choice.
Reggie's choice, so it'll be
And I
Cat,
was starting to
and
think
that
that
will
YouTube
also
sort of
be
fixed it.
Castlevania.
Nice. Team Cat now stands in the lead. Good job. All right.
That's enough for me today.
And thank you very much,
I'll
Bucky.
be watching, but I'm gonna be taking care of other stuff.
Oh, we gotta
Alright.
head out. Take care, Bucky, man.
See you, my dude. Have a good one.
He break the donuts in the league.
Yeah, he doesn't elaborate, leaves. Rapier says, Snake calls for aid. He cries to the Chatfish.
I
Well,
wonder where Harlot's nation will go.
I will give
he
60
will be
seconds
gone.
for Team Snake to rally support. Will anybody come to Rapier's aid? Bucky lied. He said he wouldn't donate again. He did, and then he left.
Snickers.
You're actually right about
Sandwich.
that, by the way. You're actually right. He did break the donut bar, though. Or not the donut bar, but the donuts. Pickle Father says, aha! I think my Chatfish pick is finally showing up. Thanks again, Beano.
Well, it still shows a pickle from us.
Does he have a picklefish?
Well, on his end, it might have.
Yeah, probably. It'll fix in a while.
Yeah,
Yeah,
here's
it'll
a pickle fish.
So, Cat is still ahead by $1 and
I think Cat wins.
57 cents?
Kibbs, I'm going to send you something.
You know what's weird is how warm and soothing this background is? I feel like it's like a campfire to me. What?
If I need to send you something as well.
Why is everybody doing this to me? Step. My DMs
Look-
are
look at these-
overflowing. Quit sending me stuff. Quit it.
What's that you think, Skips? Look at him.
You just sent me a cat dancing.
No,
Or
he's
it's-
shadowboxing.
He's shadowboxing, and it's bad.
What I'm going to send you is
What
actually
a difference.
fun. You can show it to the chatfishes.
I don't think we will. I think we're gonna focus on the card game, Beano.
It's related to the card game.
Your little thing. Take my dono and put it
faithful.
towards Squealy's choice instead of cat, says Bucky. Oh no! With that team,
That's full of hate.
Team Snake is now winning.
Also, I saw Rapier fucking doing math in the sheet to see exactly how much you would need to be over to get 1 cent.
Oh my god, you son of a
Really,
bitch!
that's what I do sometimes.
Kib, you swore!
Oh no! Alright, write that down. Schnitzel. Gosh darn it.
Let's go with.
Darn it's not a swear
All
word.
right.
Gosh,
Kib.
Schnitzel me.
Swore.
When I was
Like
a little
me.
schnitzel, when he was a little schnitzel, he cried very much. Alright, we have
Kib swore like a meaty 1 time now.
I have to pull up something. I'm gonna show it to chat. Hold on, you friggin' baby. Oh.
I was going to post
Schnitzel. Bino, never ever speak again or I'll schnitzel you to death.
something,
I'll grab my schnitzel and smear it all over you.
That's kind of gay.
That's not very.
That's a swear word, you can't say that.
Is it-
According to that is actually that's actually a swear.
When you
Google
were a
says many
little
things are swear words.
schnitzel, when he was a little schnitzel, witzel. Why can't I open this? Load. Oh my goodness, Chatfish, I'm having a hard time today. I need to hold my hands.
I can't wait for these card choice to not matter at all.
Wasn't Donor Wars aren't about the choices. They're about the
about
Chatfish.
It's about the message.
It's about the autism.
It is. And if you just don't get it, you know.
Don't
The
worry,
can't
I'm
do is
gonna-
matter though.
Taking out a
They're kinda
cigarette,
like-
you wouldn't understand.
You wouldn't
They're
get it.
kinda
You-
like
you
a
wouldn't get the
religious
joke.
wars. You know?
We live in a society.
We live in a chat society. Like, what does that look like? I don't know what it looks like, chat. But all I know is never draw fan art again. You know, ever.
Kid, we can't see the screen ever.
I know, because I'm not pulling it up. It's just too much hassle. Like,
Look at my DM again, by the way.
No, I'm not likely. Cease.
Okay.
There.
You didn't like it?
Hyla Geo donates £5 as snack, best snack from ELLC. There you are, you little lurker. Where have you been? He's like, ooh, oh, oh. These little noises he makes, you know. Thank you for your generous donation. We're halfway to today's goal, Chatfish. Good, Chatfish, good, yes. Allow me to feed Indio one more day. Good.
I'll post it in the bazaar then.
Just hold a little fucking... Oh no! Add another one. Hold a little schnitzel up to Indio's face and feed the schnitzel to him. Here comes the choo-choo. Open up for the choo-choo.
Give us 4 2 times now.
Indio, open up for the choo-choo.
Yes, me. What?
Let the choo-choo in. Here comes the little choo-choo, Indio. Chugga chugga woo woo.
No, the fact he was like going to like agree to it, and then he's like, "Wait a minute, what?"
What?
I posted in the
I always fuck with drawing something here.
I was imagining Indio was my son and I was trying to feed him. I was imagining.
What?
I was trying to... Come here. Get over here.
No, I don't want.
Which card is Squealy putting his choice to? Asks Artemis.
Cat.
Cat is what
But
he
I
says.
can't put it towards it because you said you can't put it towards cat.
Hylia Geo says lurking, although not much at the moment. Working over in Chester, so been making the most of the town in the evenings. My god, that sounds very ominous. He's like, that's because you wear it ominously. Oh.
Anytime I hear Chester, I don't think of like a location. I think of
Chester Cheetah.
certain gas stations. There's a like a chain called Chester.
Genghis says, I now realize how much the bucket wants to spite me. Don't focus on the negative, Genghis. Look at how much we did to help you.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
Gregor's virus.
I'm on your side.
Yeah, we've been
That's
helping
what
you.
matters.
We're fighting Team Chumpus. Team Chumpus is a big, powerful team. He's got the power of
Gregor
Trump.
saw the cat. Gregor saw the cat and the snake that I drew, and he's like, "I wish I could donate to the double barrel."
Darn.
I posted something very important on the stream event.
I hate all of you. All right, fine. I'll show the fan art.
Thank you.
Oh my god, what is that for? And why does that look good?
Looks very good.
Ban him. Indio, we're banning you from life. Boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Where did you post the fan art, Bino? What
I
in
posted on
God's
Bazaar.
good green earth did Bond do?
She was telling people that like it is a thing, and so she posted evidence of it.
Bonobo needs to be Bonobo.
I posted on the stream.
We cannot trust Bonobo, chat. Bonobo has betrayed us. Did you post it? You post it so chat can see it? You absolutely slow... I can't say that word on YouTube. I hate this. And I hate you. And I hate everyone. Alright.
Yeah, this is what I get.
So, first things first, I will show what Bonobo wanted to show chat. So, Bonobo sent this as a proof that the model can actually do degenerate things. Yes. Yes, it can. Chat's like, what? How does that make you feel, chat? Chat's like, well, we think that she looks a little bit brain damaged. That's true. That's true. Happens to the best of them. But I did say I would die on this hill. Plenty of Chatfish sided with Cat. Yeah, Rapier's kind of fighting everyone. It's Genghis and the Legion of the Bucket versus Chumpus and like two Chatfish. And then the next bit of fan art we got was this for the Dono War. To commemorate the Cat versus Danger Noodle Dono War, there's a busty cat and a busty snake. And then there's Aerith with a double barrel shotgun. Very good.
I have questions about that picture. Not the top part. I just accept that that's how Albine does things.
Where's Aerith
It looks
holding
like
that
her hand is
shotgun?
going down off to her side. And it's like, who's holding the shotgun?
Yeah, it's a Chatfish. Right next to her, loading it for her. Gregors donates £5, says, now Kib picks up Ria's sword. Imagine the amount of 9mm you could make. Wouldn't need the big meaty gloves. Nice thin presentation gloves instead. Hashtag IF. Thank you for your generous donation, Gregors. You will be remembered, for you were fried in the pan of justice. Sizzled to perfection. Also, I believe this is the Europa Universalis thumbnail, isn't it?
Yes.
What is that? Is that a snake biting onto the
Preview.
horse?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what he deserves.
Damn.
This
Now,
is the Europa
Never
Universalis
mind,
5 thumbnail, chat. Behold.
What is IF?
It stands for identification.
Indio Freedom.
Indio Freedom.
Okay.
The IF is part of the Indio Freedom. This sounds like some sort of like terrorist
I'm
movement,
just
chat.
reading his comment. Like, what else can I say?
All right, back to the game. So, now let's take a look. Cat stands at $129.93. Neck stands at $141.62. You have 60 seconds to contest. If not, forever hold your peace, and we'll move on from this insanely long Dono War. Good lord, Chatfish.
Think about the,
Rapier
think
asks,
about the-
what about Call of Cthulhu Models Goal? That's true. Chatfish, if Chatfish make the weekly before Sunday, as in today, we will allow free model. No, I don't like that goal. I don't know. I'll just make it simpler. If Chatfish continue to donate towards the Call of Cthulhu campaign, I will allow Baffios to make free minis for the campaign of our characters. And those minis will be then given out freely to the audience. There you go. There shall be no moving on. Well, I think there will be, unless somebody on Team Cat donates, like... I can't do math, chat. So, like, do it yourself. Do the math yourself. Do the math yourself. It's like $12, right? No, that's not $12. No, maybe it is. Is it? Is it $12? Would $12 beat it? Somebody help me. Help me. Help me. Get in here and help
So,
me.
To be even, it's $11.99.
I was so close.
It would be
Look at that.
exactly $12 to get Cat ahead of Snick.
Oh my god. Kib literally Nostradamus. Because I didn't do math to figure that out. I just predicted it. I am Kibstradamus.
I read it incorrectly. No, Kid was wrong.
No! And Squealy's
I'm gonna
incompetent.
Okay, it's $11.69.
Gibbs demands the donut war continues until Cat wins. What are you talking about? Cat's losing. Gibbs demands the donut war. I didn't do that. I just said that you have that much time. Quit sassing me, Chatfish. You made me stare at this wooden plank for like 30 minutes now. Or an hour.
$11.70 for Cat to get ahead.
Basically, that was close enough. Nostra Kibdamus. The second, then. Maybe not the first. He wasn't as good as the first, but it was alright at the second.
I don't like Kibstradamus.
It was mostly correct. I like how Nostradamus' predictions were like vague, ambiguous things that could be applied to things.
Yeah,
like,
no, that's the reason.
There
That's why
will
people say he
be
had
in the future
a famine
a-
at some point, somewhere.
a great war that will cost the lives of many and change the world. And then it's like, oh,
Yeah,
you predicted.
they were unironically extremely vague like that. So it's just like, yeah, no wonder he had so many quote unquote correct prophecies. He just made stuff up and then made it very generic.
My kid,
There will be rain.
There will
Someday.
be war in the future between two nations
of great
at
power.
over resources or something.
You wouldn't go to that much detail. That's too much detail. That's too much of a risk there. What does the Adder's special do? Been a while since I've seen this game. I have no idea. This is the first time I've ever played it.
It one-shots whatever it attacks.
All right.
I don't know if it one-shots.
It appears
it does.
that the Dono War is finally come to a close. I'm going to wait a few seconds, but it appears Team Cat has finally been defeated by the Danger Noodles.
Seems that cat was on its last life.
Dang, looks like Team Schnecko has
Helmet.
lost.
Seems like Chatfishes prefer the Danger Noodle titties. Yeah.
Now, where'd that go? Okay, let me just double check Streamlabs and Stream Elements, then we'll continue. I do like the little guitar string. It's very chill. It's regrettable, chat, that nobody came to Team Cat's aid. I gave it my all. I can say that I did the right thing. That I was a part of Team Cat. That I was a part of history. Very few of you can say the same. But those who are the proud and the few, unlike the Team Adder, monsters that they are.
The proud, the few, the marine fish.
Don't
Don't worry, they probably changed the music for that by now.
We waddle to adventure. I mean, war.
Oh my god. That's funny.
All right,
Remember,
kid, you can end.
It's like the black and
Yep,
white
the
film,
war's over.
Rain.
Cats have been defeated by Danger Noodle. Team Noodle is victorious. Unfortunate. We can finally move on to the next part of the game. Another creature joins your caravan. Oh, okay.
I was about to laugh. It's like, and now a second choice. It was a cat and something else.
I will scream. I will scream if that happens. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. Boop, boop. You came across an abandoned sack. Oh, it's a little bucky drink.
Squirrel.
You found a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergency. And have a second. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. A little pliers for, grabbing chatfish with. Gregors donates £5, says Nostrakibus failed to predict his socks and skirt being bought by Chatfish. Truly, only the great sleeper knows the things to come. Cthulhu, double barrel. Thank you for the generous donation.
Hey, Kib.
What? What do you
What
want?
do you think you will use the pliers on?
Your
The
teeth.
tip scales.
I have no idea.
You sure?
Teeth.
You can do something else. I
There's a
don't know.
skull here.
Probably a
Use
fight.
it on the skeleton.
You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. We have a boulder, a stump, and a stump.
Don't.
I was sleeping. It was... Right, I get it. Maybe you'll help me. Play along for now.
I think that might have been some of the meta stuff for the story. I wasn't reading when it first started saying stuff, so I missed the first.
That's
couple
because keep sacrificing the card on the.
He
tutorial.
said, "Hey, you sacrificed me while I was sleeping." I know it was the right play, but okay, just play along for now.
Play along for now, River
You-
Snapper.
You can only play the squirrel. You have
Yeah,
no other
From what I've
sacrifices.
seen, you need to basically play like the weakest creatures, and then you sacrifice the creatures to get stuff.
Wolf Cub.
You like to use your bottle squirrel?
You need 2. He needs 1. Can't you only play 1 card on your at this point?
No,
Or-
he
He can use him on, but he needs to sacrifice this squirrel.
the squirrel.
Here we go. Oh god. Mind the ambitious wolf cub. It ages swiftly. Okay, it has... Oh, it'll get stronger. We need another sacrifice.
It seems like they do have to attack what's directly ahead of them,
Yeah.
though.
Yes, it's automatic. If you need extra sacrifice, you can break the jar with the squirrel.
Alright, then we'll sacrifice both squirrels. And
Are you
place
sure you
the
can do
adder
that?
here. So he can attack that other lane. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. I'm just
I
figuring...
think you forgot.
Well, there's nothing there right now, but there'll be something there.
There's something
soon,
up there.
of course.
Oh, it's coming down.
It's going to kill your.
An airborne bat flies to attack directly. Oh my god. Ha! My bat flew right over your adder.
The issue is the river snapper needs 2 sacrifices.
Yeah, but he can put the river snapper in the next turn.
Oh,
Because
he can
plays
put it
another
there.
squirrel. Yeah, play
I'm gonna say he
play
can
the
put
other
it there and then
Yep,
summon
and
it.
then sacrifice. And then put it there. And now we
He's
bought time.
gaming.
Yeah, that's right. The squirrel will buy time for humanity. And all we need to do is just pass the time.
I think you have to draw it from one of the decks.
Volve.
I didn't kill the stoat this time. You prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloody terrain. The young wolf club. It grows into a wolf after a single turn. That's interesting. Or the meek sparrow, an inexpensive if feeble flying creature. Now, flying creatures have the ability to attack over the enemy's defenses, directly harming our adversary. So this is an important choice, Chatfish. But the wolf is an investment, the wolf cub.
And you also saw how it worked in the last fight.
Yep, you got...
Actually, technically, you saw how both types of creatures would work in the last fight.
Yes, we didn't see the bat itself, but we saw how flying trait creatures worked.
Fine, the
but they
bat
can
physically
get,
got to the field.
You
Just
only
it
need
died
to
as
take
it got
care.
there.
You only need to take care that the flying creatures can be killed by the land creatures.
Now the question is,
Just
Chatfish, what will you choose? Currently, Chatfish have 70% in favor of the wolf cub, while the sparrow has fallen to the wayside.
I will say it does seem like, because if
Oh,
you
it's
remember
shifting,
for
actually.
the wolves that they took, no, even the full-grown wolves only took 1 sacrifice, right?
Because
No,
Kib is Bowie.
the
Wow.
No, the
Jeffers,
big wolf
wow.
take 2 sacrifice.
So yeah, that would be the advantage of the wolf cup.
Rapier
He comes-
immediately donates $2 and says, Bird for Carlos. That puts the Sparrow in the lead. Team Wolf Cub, will you contest or will you bow out? The choice is now yours. You have 60 seconds to do so. If not, forever hold your peace, and we will go with the Sparrow. And then we will proceed onwards on our merry journey. I'm going to say that, Chatfish, the reason why I do these isn't just to raise money for the studio chat. For you see, it's actually I have a darker reason. You know what that darker reason is? You're probably upon ask yourself, what is it, Kib? Well, you see, it's quite simple, Chatfish. If you make me lose, that's far better than I choosing. Because if I choose and I lose, then I get laughed at. But if you choose and then I lose, then I also get laughed
I
at.
assure you, we'll be laughing at you anyway.
There's no winning. Foxnix says, no, Lucifer was just a proud angel who sinned and was damned. But whatever he did matters little. The wages of sin is death. So willful sin is damnable offense. What the fuck are you rambling about?
They're rambling about biblical lore.
Bunch of fucking nerds. Take your little book and put it back in the drawer. Just like, damn. It's one of them little, Bibles.
Don't be mean to the good book, Gibbs. It's literally a good book.
It's not my favorite book. My favorite book, I think, is gotta be... I actually don't know. What is my favorite book? That's a good question. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure, chat.
The Communist Manifest.
It is not that. Vulpus donates €2 and says, I second Rapier, Burb for Colorus. I don't know why he did that, but that's an additional €2 for the Burb. Alright, 60 seconds to contest. Team Wolf Cub is slated to lose, and we're gonna go with Sparrow. Sparrow looks okay.
The Sparrow Prince.
It's got 2
This is the
HP,
wolf.
which isn't terrible. The one attack is whatever. How many pebbles does it take to kill them, from what I can tell? Was it 3 pebbles?
1.
No, it's not.
Oh, so...
No, pebbles.
I mean like attacks. I think it's like 5. I think it's 5. Might be 6. I could be wrong.
It is indeed a struggle, as Kit is
Well,
the
they won't.
only one doing the right things. Now, Chatfish have chosen in favor of Sparrow.
Somewhere Carlos is smiling.
There was no contest, so you are safe to go. Until
You
said
stumbled
Chatfish
into
has
some
contest.
strange stones in the mist.
Oh, Jesus, nice.
You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. Oh no! This is not the kind of pull I'd expect we'd be doing. Alright, who do we sacrifice? The noodle or the sparrow? Which I want to point out, both sides were the victors in the previous Donut War. Either way, Chatfish. Will the fucking... Oh, no! Add another one to the swear jar. Will the... Schnitzel! Schnitzel! Trying to make that word replace my other verbiage. Oh, what can you do?
I'm gonna put the Kips 4 up on the screen.
Also, Foxnix, cool it with the religious mumbo jumbo. Cease and desist. Nobody cares about religious crap. The only thing that matters is whether Chatfish can eat chicken or ham. That's more important.
Damn. Rapier, I know we just got Carlos, but
Sacrifice
Put
Carlos?
put
Jesus.
Jesus on the altar.
Jesus. How quickly the tables have turned. All right. Will anybody contest? See, I know why he chose sacrificing Carlos, chat. It's not because he thinks it's funny. It's because he invested more into the adder, and he doesn't want to see the other one lost. Ouchies. Ouchies.
Should we explain what sacrificing a card does? Or
I'm
let it
pretty sure it's
just let it go?
self-explanatory because it says at the very top, you are compelled to choose a
It
worthy
dies.
sacrifice,
It-
one that will be lost.
But what the
forever.
purpose is.
You get stats from the card sacrificed.
Spoilers. I didn't even know that.
I was asking that if we should explain the Indio.
So this was his plan from the start.
it is a sacrifice.
Will
The reason I
nobody
asked him
come
about
to
that-
the Sparrow's defense, chat? Will Chatfish allow the sparrow to fall into the pit of hell to be consumed in fire, turned into Kentucky Fried Chicken? And by the way,
It's not
hellfire
anymore.
doesn't count, chat. Okay? It doesn't count. Remember, chat, you are in charge of keeping track of the swears for the swear jar. You also need to timestamp them as evidence. That's right, I will be double checking. And then, at the end of the week, I think we'll hold a poll on the swear jar and where Chatfish can allocate their swear monies.
How much is the swear money?
It's only $1.
Okay, so currently there are 3 swears.
And I'm only doing this for now because I'm worried it's
For
gonna
this
be bad.
week.
Yeah. We'll see how successful that is. Because that's technically Kib choice when I think about it. Alright, let's see.
Well, chef is choice in the end.
Yeah, well, that's what I know that. You goober. He's a goober. Goober, goober, goober.
Do you know that? I don't believe you.
You little gubber. You little goober doober. You little boober doober you. I'm gonna picture little G's, I am.
I'm not seeing anyone best rapier, so I think we are putting the sparrow upon.
Chatfish have chosen death. Like,
Goodbye, Carlos.
Carlos Cruz like, no. Wait, what's this? Why is that? What's that? What? You looked upon the menagerie and selected a healthy host? Pick me?
The adder,
Hi.
he wants you. The stoat wants to be picked, Gibbs.
Don't pick the stoat. Pick adder.
pick the adder, not the stool.
The only thing I really
Alright.
like here is that this. Okay, so one thing that I think is really cool is the fact that the stout is actually talking to us.
I
will-
want to say
I will-
I'm
I would
inclined
choose
to
stout.
pick the stout.
River Snapper, and
Just say wolf because the wolf's there twice.
yeah, I know. I'm only gonna. Well, I was only gonna put 4 in there anyways, but I'm gonna pick the most interesting choices I think of. But that I can
should've-
get them all.
No,
Yeah,
you should have actually done stout, wolf, then river snapper. Not include adder.
Not include adder.
You get the choice of which wolf. I guess.
I'm annoyed because now I'm remembering a quote from an old fucking YouTube series where it's like, and then so and so comes in 5th place. 5th, but there's only 3 contestants. Well, in case someone joins late.
All right, Chatfish have chosen stout as 1. Congratulations, Chatfishies, for the first democratic poll to actually just finally exist. So we pick the stout. He looks so determined.
Okay, so you're sacrificing the sparrow to beef up a character.
Yes.
Okay.
What an honor.
Now he can fly.
He can fly now, and his eyes glow. A ghastly
Yeah.
spectacle. But the soul of the sparrow now lives in the stoat.
Okay, so so basically any special ability you can transfer to a different creature. Okay.
I
Yes,
wonder, could you transfer being able to turn into a wolf to just?
there is pros and cons on that though. Gives you probably not type.
Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. You see, right? We no care for that. Pathetic, really. What? He spoke so fast. Only to watch me suffer.
You
Oh.
should reduce the text speed.
But he said he only keeps me around to watch me suffer.
Oh, I have to.
So you
Okay.
drag him over.
Oh, that's weird. All right. Yeah, we'll slow it down.
That's good.
I don't know if I like how that displays it because it implies it's just going to be for like menu and stuff like that, not for.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. All right, moving on. So the bat can fly, does 2 attacks, and the coyote does 2 attacks and can fly as well.
Because of his totem.
The coyote.
Oh,
Flying units will not attack enemies.
you are lacking a sacrifice. So in
But
order
you
to
do
play,
have a squirrel.
we will place a squirrel and we call upon another squirrel for the holy sacrifices. Like, you have a scream, you know. Alright, first we'll summon the stoat. And I think we'll place him on the right side.
Are you sure? Because that's where the coyote is.
Yes, he has more health. And he can kill the coyote.
Okay.
He can also tank it.
The coyote can fly though.
Yeah, so can he. Back on the board. I like how serious he
It
is.
flaps. No, notice the card flaps too.
I wish I could have more. So that's a totem. What?
Nice.
I knew it was for plucking teeth. Oh, well, I earned the point of damage. I didn't think you would really do it.
Nope.
I didn't think I'd do it
Click
either. I didn't even know what it... I know, I'm just seeing what I can click on. If there's anything else. My totem has granted a coyote the power of flight.
Take the squirrel card.
Squirrel and sacrifice the 2 squirrels for a wolf.
Maybe. Kib could always sacrifice a stoat.
For no reason.
This dot is stuck there now because it won't attack the coyote.
I'm not sure how the mechanics work entirely.
Flying enemies will ignore the enemies.
Oh, damn. We're not doing so good, chat bros.
Yeah. Big ass squirrel.
So it's pretty
We're
much
cooked.
a damage race, is what this entire game is.
Yes.
You're 4 damage away from winning. Oh! Get the squirrel because we can sacrifice it. See you little in hell, little squirrel man. Like, okay, we barely won that. Yeah, because it's weighing it down. Okay, I kind of get it now. Impressive. You may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. We have a branching path up ahead. But first we have a choice. 3 choices. The Proud Wolf, a vicious contender. We have one of those already. The Conniving Raven, a blight upon the skies.
Has some opinions about the raven, apparently.
And a cat.
Okay.
So, the cat is super... The cat is once again back on the board, but the raven is very powerful. It only requires 2 blood. 2 blood means 2 sacrifices, chat. 2 sacrifices to the dark gods.
Where
You
does
have
it go, Mal?
wolf, raven, and the choice of the cat. What will you decide, chat? The chaffish love birds. Now's your chance to get Bird Friend back. Or do we go with the cat? The cat is immortal. His soul unending. Unable to perish from this life. Actually, no, he's able to be attacked when I actually look at it.
Yeah, it's just he doesn't go away when you quote-unquote sacrifice him. That's why it's unending.
Each save you use that turn from getting squirrels. It's very useful.
He's a Schnecko.
Yeah,
What
it's just,
will
if
you
it's attacked directly, then yeah, it's dead.
We can look at what you have by doing that. Okay. This is what we have so far. We have a stoat, which we've empowered. A wolf, and a river schnapper adder. We're going to find out that the stoat is a former player, by the way. He became a card.
How
That
would
would
that be?
I think, considering there were some cards that are talking and others that aren't, for seemingly arbitrary reasons.
It turns out that
It
if
appears-
you lose, you become a card, and you play in the game
There will
forever.
be contesting from Rapey Man.
Rapier cries out and says, "Contest!" Carlos 2.0. He's going to go for Bird. He's going to try to amend his previous grievance. Will chat allow him to? Will I allow him to? Oh, this is such a tempting game
Yes,
to
just
get
give
invested
support.
in. So I'm going to see what Chumpus does. Chumpus, what will you be contesting with? Your scrotum, perhaps? Just scrotum. Chat, don't say That's just weird.
I wish scrotum was a square, so we can add to the kip jar.
You just wish every word was swear, so we could add it to the kip
Yes.
jar. But Kibbs
Yeah.
is a well-behaved little lad. He wouldn't do anything to harm Chatfish, it's true. He donates $2 for Carlos 2.0. Thank you for the donation, but I see an opportunity for vengeance. I contribute $2.01 of my Kib choice to this goal of the cat. My vengeance. My time has come. I will strike out and bring the cat back into the fold. That's right, Rapier. You must now track the fact that I am contesting you. Will anyone in chat join in on my side, the right side of history, to destroy Rapier, to put him in his place forever, so that we, the Chatfish, and Kib, of course, who's not a Chatfish, may enjoy this moment of victory over the small, weak, and beleaguered strength of Rapier. Rapier is weakened, chat. Now is our chance to win. Now is our chance to destroy him.
Kib defies the Holy Dodo War.
Defiles, you illiterate little kitten, you. And no, illiterate isn't a swear, Squealy. For your little backwards mind.
That's not how you spell
can't-
defile, is it?
It is how you spell defile.
Really?
Do you think the I is just silent? Don't try to play ignorant.
He was.
No, so I'm used to it being called defiled rather than defiled.
Defiles is the same as defiled.
I know, but I'm not used to saying it that way. Yeah.
Kib is devolved Chatfish, says Portrait Seal. Portrait Seal should be put back into the box he came from. He's like, oh. Isn't the cat useless? The squirrel is also 0 to 1. And it seems you can draw as many as you want. No, it is not useless. So, hold on, Stone Age. The cat has an infinite dagger on it, which means it can be sacrificed infinitely. Once we play the cat on the board, think about it. We can sacrifice it forever, so long as it's not struck. It has 1 HP. That's the 1 H right there, or the heart, right? Which means that that's how much health it has in combat. But it can be sacrificed forever, meaning it cannot be perished from being sacrificed. The bloods is how many sacrifice points each card is worth.
As long as it is not attacked, it will continue to exist on the board.
Basically, it means he does not have to pull from the squirrel deck to get a sacrifice on the board if the cat's on the board.
Cat is strong, specifically if you get opportunity to sacrifice it and put the soul in something that counts for more. Says Hyla Geo. Thank you for your astute advice. And no, Squilly, astute isn't a swear word. Squilly's just sitting there.
I wasn't gonna say that, real guy.
He's like, oh, just bully him.
It's a big word,
All
so
right.
he finds big words scary.
It appears Kibbs wins the Holy Dono War. That's right, chat. I brought you glory and honor. You are welcome, chat. You can thank me now. All of you. Portrait Seal, Foxnix,
What?
Hyla Geo, Gregors, even Rapier.
What is the limit on Kib contribution?
It should be listed. It's being deducted out of a total 100, if I remember right.
Okay.
I only get
It's not listed at all.
I
but
only,
okay.
you know, it is listed. Just ask.
Not where it's
That's-
tracked anyway.
You can ask Rapier. So, scrotum is not a swear. No, Foxix, that doesn't count. And no, if by the way, forewarning, if you try to use words that are not considered les swears, I will actually reduce the 1 Kib swear from the swear jar. So if I see any abuse going on, take that into effect. Make sure that you make this list curated for Kib's choice to be allocated for chatfishes. For abusing this, we'll have punishments. Punishments, chatfish.
Your misdeeds will not go unpunished.
Yes, you think I didn't notice? No, you cannot, Blake. You must be a good Christian fish now. Even though that's, whatever we do. Now, chat, cat wins. I win. I win, I win, I win, I win. I-W-I-N, I-W-I-N. Nep is a slur now, says Indio. Darn. That's better, Foxnix. Good. Is it good Foxnix? Alright, so we have 2 options here.
Fight or a place to rest?
I don't know if that's fight. Is that maybe a sacrifice? It looks kind of like the sacrifice symbol.
It's a sacrifice. The
All
other one's
right.
bonfire.
So, chat, we have two choices here. You must choose carefully, chat. If you choose incorrectly, you will be destroyed. We have a bonfire, which I don't know what that means. And we have, I think, a sacrifice. I think that's what that symbol means. I'm not entirely sure, so I might be wrong. So sacrifice, which is right, or bonfire, which is left. Decide where we will go on our journey, Chatfish. Why is Bon on fire? Well, you see, she's cooked, absolutely toasted, grilled and sizzled. The way that all team members should be. Fried to an absolute crisp. Alright, chat. You have 60 seconds to contest. If not, forever hold your peace, and we'll call the poll. Currently, Bonfire is equally tied with the sacrifice option. This could be a absolutely dire result, because that could mean that Gibbs could choose, which ultimately is the best outcome. I think we can all agree. I think we should all agree. Yes, it will be most excellent, chat. I wonder if you can sacrifice multiple creatures to the same creature. That would be interesting. Alright, chat. You have le chosen. Le Bonfire. Le Bonfire is in the lead. The Toasty Squad wins today. Let us see what happens next. There's some dudes around this thing. You came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire. That will enhance its power, said another. You noticed one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth.
I'm noticing num-nums right there.
These 5 survivors are famished.
Who do we feed?
My gosh. What do we feed? The stout seems confused. He doesn't seem to trust it. I will make a poll, and I will put on my most precious cards on that poll. For I know that Chatfish wish to punish Gib, the River Snapper, the Stout, the Cat, and the Adder. The Wolf will not be placed on there, for we must sacrifice something valuable. Or Chat can contest to sacrifice a wolf. You must choose, Chat. Which card is fed to these starving survivors? It apparently seems very heavily in a landslide in favor of the cat. That is unfortunate for the little Neko, isn't it? Ah, yes, got to cram the souls in nice and tight sardines in a furry can. My goodness gracious, Chatfish. Gruncha Buncha rises from the bucket, the water parting, revealing a little yellowy fish. He slaps his fins across Sturha's little back. Why? Nobody knows but him. Consume the kitty, says Trusty. Which of our beautiful animals will be sent to the bowels of these creatures? Just terrible. I think that everything we do is going to be like dark and evil in some way. Like I thought at first the bonfire was like going to be like, okay, the one moment of reprieve, and now I realize there's going to be no reprieve. It's just evil.
So I want to point out like how this entire thing started. You were in darkness, and then an entity opened its eyes and said, "Ah, yes, finally another player, like someone to play against."
What will we do,
Oh,
Chet?
Ghost.
It appears Green Branch has chosen to sacrifice a wolf for $2. Wolf. Hashtag COC. Hashtag sour.
I'm assuming Call of Cthulhu.
Call of Cthulhu, yes. Don't forget, chat, there is still limited time to get on the Call of Cthulhu campaign thumbnail.
Cthulhu.
You may also buy boons and banes for the campaign in advance if you so desire. If you so desire. But Squealy has the ability to tickle you if you do. Which we don't want to be. What is COC? It's the Call of Cthulhu pen and paper campaign we're going to be doing. Fox Nix. He's like, Fox Nix, wow. Call of Cthulhu, Call of Cthulhu. I don't think I've ever done anything with Call of Cthulhu. Ever. I think this is my first time, actually.
It will be for me as well. I'm familiar with the setting, but the
It
more
is a system of all time.
yeah, the funny thing is, the more I like heard about the like actual writer of it, it's like the setting I can appreciate. I just find it really funny that his interpretation of humans can't understand it, they go insane. It's like, okay, dude.
He's a bit of a doomer,
I
but that's people.
Yeah, no,
I never
I
played
enjoy the
Painted
setting.
so
I enjoy the setting for what it is.
What was that, Indio?
I never played the pen and paper, so
This will
will
be your
need-
first one, yeah.
You will need to update the overlay, by the way, because it is not updating.
What do you mean?
The burb and cat are no longer options. I have changed them, and they are still on screen.
Oh, I know sometimes if you put like specific slots and you tell it to put it up there, it doesn't.
I'm not entirely sure. Because I can't, like, if it doesn't update, I have no idea what's happened. Let's see.
I'm pretty sure I think I.
Alright, so, nobody wishes to contest? The wolf has been sacrificed. He's like, no, no.
that's an unexpected choice.
Bork, bork.
Oh, Bluey.
The fire warmed the poor wolf, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached toward it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the wolf away from the fire and left. Oh, okay. That
They
worked.
were gonna eat it.
Yeah, they were gonna eat it, but that worked out in our favor. There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or we'll tear you to shreds.
Yeah, brr.
You got a putty cat.
I like the stout. The stout is my favorite. If Chatfish sacrifice him, I'll be a little sad. There's a grizzly bear over there. It does 4 attack and has 6 HP.
Somewhere in the cabin.
You
Interesting.
could probably try to place the get a snake and put the snake in front on him.
Well, he doesn't have the snake in his hand, so it's kind of a moot point right now.
Okay.
You can't play that. Oh, we gotta place a squirrel.
Okay, so you have to start with the squirrel.
And then we sacrifice
Oh,
for the cat.
okay, so even the cat requires a sacrifice.
Okay,
You
you help me
can
out.
sacrifice the...
That is unfortunate. For me. Alright, the turtle snapper. So what we're gonna do is... Oh, shit. I
Kind
can't
of say
actually
you
summon
don't
you.
have... Yeah, you don't have... I think you... Yeah, I think you lost this. Just looking at the damage on the board.
Yeah, I don't think we can pull this back, boys. We can do this, but our stout is toast. This spot? You sure? I don't know, man. I don't know where else to put you. Like, I think you're
If
cooked.
you wanted to put something there, like it would have had to be the river snapper.
He's dead! Well, that's our stout, boys. Oh my god. No matter how you slice it, this does not look good for us, boys.
You need to.
You can't sacrifice the fern. My god, I'm not very good at card games, chat.
No, like I said, it's like for this one, I'm pretty sure you're just. I think you would have had
We're done.
to look somewhere.
You've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door.
You can walk, by the way.
The candlestick from atop the barrel.
That's really annoying if true, Pickle Father. Pickle Father is saying that's a scripted fight.
Okay, that's fine. This is a tutorial. It's supposed to teach you. There's a little Bucky.
There's a little squirrel.
Just looking at everything.
Need the candles.
Wait.
Just seeing what else there's to interact with in this.
As he's tapping the table.
Now sit back down. Let me explain something to you. That was one of the two mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? Oh no, Chet. And then the campaign is over. So we have two choices. One has... They both have the cards we can get. One has a fire to the right, and one has something we've never seen before, which looks like a satchel. So, we'll either base it on the decision of the fact that there is a fire or satchel. So, the Bag Squad versus the Fire Gang is now in effect. Who will win? Hopefully, not the bad guys. Just we were bad guys, Kip.
I have a feeling Chad is going to do new thing by us.
What do you think, Chatfish? What do you think? Stretch.
Secure the bag, gamer.
Whoa. The Bag Squad is in the lead versus the Fire Gang is kind of fizzled out, turned to nothing but embers. And
I do think it is best if we end up going that way, so that way we can at least
that's
understand.
great, Hans, but let Chatfish decide without meddling in their affairs. PsychoStar donates $30 and says, Call of Cthulhu. Our membership still broke? Hashtag sandwich, hashtag Cthulhu. I think they are. Thank you for your generous donation, PsychoStar. That puts us about halfway to today's goal. Very good, Chatfish. Very good. Very splendid, Chatfish. Wunderbar. Wunderbar. Well, you know what? Card games aren't so bad as long as I'm playing with Chatfish. At least this is... I normally don't care for card games very much, but this is... The atmosphere and art style really help carry this. Now, let's see. Chatfish have chosen pretty heavily, mind you, this time around. They've chosen in favor of the satchel side, which, to be fair, is not a bad choice because, well, considering we've never seen before. Alright, we have three choices. The Flighty Elk, it moves after an attack. The Sparrow. And the Grizzly. The Monstrous Grizzly, its form speaks enough of its efficacy. The Grizzly's pretty powerful, but that thing
also requires
sacrifices.
Yes, it requires 3 sacrifices. It's definitely a bit heavier. So the Elk, Chat, has 2 attacks and 4 health, and requires 2 sacrifices. The Sparrow requires a sacrifice, but has the ability of flight, 1 attack, and 2 health points. Whereas the Grizzly, which so thoroughly and equivocally wiped us off the face of the earth, has 4 attack. It requires 3 sacrifices and has 6 points of health. Substantially more than most creatures, and its attack is more than enough to almost one-shot most things on the board that I've seen thus far. The real question we must ask ourselves, little chatfishers, is which one of these monsters will you choose? The elk, the noble creature who looks like he's dying and sad. Oh, the stoat's still alive, okay. So even if he's defeated, he's not wiped out.
Yeah, no, he was just defeated in battle. It's not like the card is permanently removed from your deck, because remember he said that at the beginning.
It's kind of angry though.
He is, we sacrificed once.
Now I must go take care of things. Be back later.
Goodbye.
There.
Now let's see. Chatfish have chosen pretty heavily in favor of the elk, with no contestation for the grizzly bear. I would have thought you guys would have chosen the grizzly bear.
You're forgetting the elk has a new stat.
He does. He has a new point. Alright. The elk is chosen. Alright. Now let's go forward and see what this does. Oh boy. We have a rock may get you out of a hard place. So it has 5, what, attack point or defense point?
It has 5 health. It's a blockage. So you would put it down. It's literally like those
Or a squirrel. Okay, yeah. And the
yeah.
squirrel's free
No, it's a back. Oh, it's a backpack. Okay. No, Kibbs. I think you get all of it.
Oh, I do?
No, remember, because you got one of these backpacks.
No, choose one.
At the beginning. Did it say choose?
Yep. Oh, we have a pliers, which pulls out one of our teeth to attack them. A boulder for defense, or the squirrel, which is a free sacrifice. Now, had we chosen the grizzly, the squirrel in a bottle would have been a good choice. But we didn't. Now, it still has value, because it is a free squirrel that we can call upon. Because these bottles we can call upon whenever. And a plucking of a tooth is basically to just heavily turn the tide in our favor. Honestly, I'm kind of against the pliers, not just on the whole factor of plucking my own tooth, that's horrible, but it's more like, if you have to use that, odds are you could have done something else to probably have won. But that's just me. Not a big fan of, like, just like, here's one attack point. More so augmenting
also like how the
cards.
pliers.
They're bloody.
Yeah, no. The thing is, the brightness on my screen, I couldn't see that was actually bloody before. I can see that now.
Let's see. Chatfish, currently 64% of the chatfish are in favor of the boulder, while a meager 21% of you want the squirrel, and a smaller portion of you want the pliers. You have 60 seconds to contest. If not, forever hold your peace. Foxy said, Boulder's in the game. Congrats, Poop. Boulder's chatfish has changed from Pope. He's now a different chatfish, I think. He got a new one recently. OMG's Boulder, what a champ. Oh, yes, of course. I almost forgot, chat. Today and tomorrow are the last days to get on the Halloween thumbnail. If you want to get on the Halloween seasonal thummy. So, remember, today and tomorrow. If you can't quite afford it and you need to apply for what we call a charity fish, let me know. We do allow that so that people can get on things that they want to be on. If not, that's cool. Call of Cthulhu is getting additional donos, and we'll take more so we can make minis. For every 100 we raise, it will be a new custom mini we'll produce for our characters, where we will also release them to you guys to have and download and print and do whatever you want with. Put them in a jar or whatever.
Was there a donation by Cisco Star?
That was 5 minutes ago.
Okay, no, I'm just curious because Gregor's just commented that.
I was called out a while ago. Thanks for donations, Cisco Star. Yeah, he's thanking him because he's helping support the Cthulhu campaign.
Okay, no, then I misread that.
How much for the Halloween is? To get your chatfish on the Halloween thumbnail, $25 for a pocket fish. With pocket fish are just the small cameo ones. $50 for a big prominent fish. If that's a bit much, but you want to be on it, Pickle, you can just DM me and we'll figure something out to put it on there. Because not everybody can afford to be on every thumbnail, which is more than fair. But we try to help people. Also, as a reminder, before the end of the year, if you can't afford getting your chatfish refreshed to get on the end of the year banner, let me know, and we are doing a special charity program to try to help out everybody to get on the banner who wants to be on the banner. The end of the year banner will be released January, and will be given to the community as a wallpaper/poster that you guys can have. If not, forever hold your peace. Forever hold your peace. But make sure you get that refreshed, because the end of the year banner is really cool. And some of you haven't refreshed your Chatfish. If you bought a Chatfish or received a Chatfish this year, you're good. Don't worry about it. So long as you were A, gifted one, or B, bought one, or received one from a raffle, you are good. You are good. You do not need to worry about it. Alright. Ending the poll. Let's see. Chatfish chose pretty heavily in favor of the boulder. That's not what I would have gone with, but we'll roll with it. A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. So that will allow them to attack the enemies. Its bleeding yields 3 blood if you can ignore the bleating. Okay. It's a sacrifice card that's worth 3 blood?
Yes.
That's pretty good. So sacrifice a squirrel, play that, then sacrifice that. Oh, okay. We get another choice. Oh, right. Well, these are pretty interesting choices here, chat. So, do we take the boulder? Do we take the goat? Or do we take the fan? Remember, as a reminder, in case you forgot, the fan basically allows a creature to fly for a turn, which means that creature can then fly up and attack over an obscuring enemy. Potentially and situationally, very powerful. All things considered. It might be the thing that makes or breaks a kill. Whereas the goat is worth 3 points of blood for sacrifice, and only requires 1 blood to call, which is pretty damn good. Like, in my opinion. Because 3 blood can summon most things, and a boulder is basically denial. You can basically place that and it has 5 HP to buy time. Alright, let's read the percentages and then we'll call 60 seconds. Currently, Boulder stands at 0%. That's fair. Chatfish, we already have one. Don't want a second one. The Fan has 17%, and the Goat stands at 83% in total of all Chatfish votes. You have 60 seconds to contest. If not, forever hold your peace, and we will probably go with the landslide election here, which looks like the Goat is in the lead. Fishies, the Goat. The bucket needs more rocks. We ate all the others, says Pickle Father Nurgle. If you can get a goat card later, sacrificing the cat to the goat makes it an OP card. That is actually very interesting that you bring it up. I didn't even think about that. Because you can give the goat's traits to the cat, which makes the cat immune, which means that it's worth 3 blood each turn. Potentially speaking, that is incredibly powerful.
No, I think you have it backwards. I think you're sacrificing the cat, giving the endless sacrifice to the goat, because either one requires 1 sacrifice to get on the board.
I think either way works. Because they receive the trait of the other.
You can do a lot of stuff with this game.
Chatfish have chosen. 86% of Chatfish want the goat. Bye. Oh, wait, we got another one? Jesus Louises. Well, chat, do you want to take the fan, or do you want the pliers, or a rock? Your choice. Fans, pliers, or wreck. I write rock because it requires me to type less letters, chat, so it's a boulder, I know. But it's basically just a big rock when you think about it.
Clearly, Gibbs wants the rock because he capitalized rock, but he didn't capitalize pliers or fan.
Oh, that's not quite how that works. That's just me being doing Kib stuff. You can do either, yes, says Pickle Father Nurgle.
As a boulder show in the chat.
It's not just a rock, it's a chatfish. Kib naming boulder. What? It's a boulder! Screams former ghost. Rock is the meme, says Psycho Star angrily to the other chatfish, and I'm just a boulder, just merely squints. Alright, chat aren't really interested in the pliers, it seems, but they're even The more interested in the boulder. Is it because it's like why are you so interested in that, John? I just have to ask why. Feeling overburdened enough with a full 3 items, you carried on. So, okay, with that line of text, I assume that means that we may only carry 3 items to battle. This looks like a boss fight.
Probably.
The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A horrible figure stood in your path. Yee-haw! 'Twas the prospector. He's doing the prospector again. Easy, boss. The mule's key. The mule's key. Alright, so the mule is key and has 5 points of health. So we have a couple of options here. I'd say if the mule is key, then taking down the mule is project or priority number 1. Now we don't really have any extra things. We can play this for obvious sacrifice. We can get the stoat. The stoat has 1 attack and will take it 5 turns to bring it down. Adversely, if we wait, we can get the wolf, which has 3 attacks, and will take it down in 2 turns, and then deal additional damage on him. I kind of lean on waiting. And then we'll grab the goat. No, if we hold on to the goat, we can sacrifice it. But no, that isn't a goat
You
card.
also keep in mind, that means the goat you only get for, when you pull it.
I'm gonna try. Oh no, I didn't realize that. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It attacked the actual creature. Ooh, that was not good. Do we deploy the goat now? Can the goat even be sacrificed if it's in a bottle? Let me ask you this first. Can the goat be can we sacrifice the goat to change its effect to the cat if it's in a bottle? Or do we actually need to get the actual card itself?
I think you actually need the card.
We need the card.
Okay, in that case, we will play the... We're going to play, I think, the... We're gonna... I'm having a hard time here. I think I have to draw a card no matter what.
Yes, you have to draw it either from your deck or the squirrel. And honestly, you have to draw from the squirrel, because I don't think you have one you can sacrifice.
So the River Snapper has 1 attack, and that has 1 HP. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the black goat.
You can't. You need to sacrifice. I said that already.
Oh, that's right. We do need to sacrifice.
I told you need both from the squirrel.
I'm going to play the boulder,
Put the boulder.
which will buy us time. And then, yeah, okay. It's going to take a while for me to get used to this. And then we're going to get the squirrel. And with the squirrel, we will play the squirrel. Then we will sacrifice it to the black goat. The black goat will then be placed on the board. And upon placing the black goat, we shall sacrifice it to a wolf. And upon sacrificing it to a wolf, we will play the wolf against the mule. And from that, I will...
Do nothing, because you're out of sacrifices.
yeah.
If you wanted to min-max, you should have done the adder, because it would have been an insta-kill. Stout, I guess.
Okay. What's this?
Nice.
Holy shit! Dagnabbit, my mule! Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? Okay, so it goes over. Oh, interesting, you did. Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind it, the mangled corpse of the victim. Lucky for you. We have a squirrel which we can play, but if we take 2 squirrels and sacrifice both to the dark gods, then perhaps there's still yet hope for the chatfishes. We place both squirrels upon the board, and upon placing both squirrels, I place chatfish onto the board as well. Like, no!
Probably, honestly, just the second wolf.
Yeah, I think the second wolf. We sacrifice him and him, and then we place it here, unleashing our righteous fury upon the enemies of humanity. Like, what the fuck?
And honestly, at that point, you should deal enough DPS that you... Yep.
I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. There's gold in them cards. God damn! No! Still run! It's like, ah! Gold! I've struck gold!
I wonder what the skunk does.
I don't
It is thinking.
rightly know. So we place that, then we place the frog over, because the frog will attack this turn and then kill it. Bloodhound. If we place the skunk, I don't rightly know what it will do. But the snake will instantly kill one thing, right?
You can right-click on a symbol to see what they all do.
Touch of Death. When a card bearing this sigil damages another creature, that creature perishes. And so we shall. Call upon this danger noodle now. Oh, I need to call upon...
Okay.
Yeah, I need to call upon...
Yeah,
the frog.
you need to. That's why it would have to be the... you can do it that way, or...
Oh,
it's there now.
No. You can't sacrifice the gold.
No, I was going to say you should have done, like, the skunk, or at least look at what the skunk's special ability is, because you can look at it.
This creature's opposing card bearing the sigil loses 1 power. Yeah, not worth.
That's, yeah, that's not good.
A serpent, perhaps more deadly than a man.
Yeah, honestly,
We wait.
I think you're... Yeah, because the skunk doesn't do any damage by itself.
He takes out that, and then...
Yep, and then you can get a squirrel, drop the squirrel, and then summon the snapping turtle. Or sorry, river snapper.
And then we release our righteous chatfish fury. Like, ah!
That's perfectly fine. Honestly, you should
Wait.
now.
He's cooked.
Yep, you won. You don't need to do anything.
It's always good to draw more cards just in case.
Oh yeah, you have to, but I'm saying you win.
Very nice.
Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. Eep. We have this level of brutish strength needs no explanation. It requires 4 sacrifice points, but the Urali? I don't know what you're going to say.
I was looking at that. It's like, I don't recognize that name.
Either way, it has 7 health and 7 attack for 4 fucking sacrifices. That's pretty powerful, chat. But it's also something that's going to require a lot to sacrifice. It requires
Strange larva.
It will grow up in 1 turn. And
To
requires
what?
1. We don't know. And a child.
Child Uh-huh.
Which is infinitely sacrificable and has 1 HP. Child 13. Well, chat, what will we choose? There are 3 choices here, chat. And if you choose the wrong one, I will destroy Stirha. He's like, no. We have Urayuli and Strange Larva. We also have Child 13. Yes, I always knew Child 13 was quite scary. Quite spooky, if you will. I have been tagged in the developer server. This is unfortunate. perfection of the highest order. Let's see. Chatfish currently have voted for majority in favor of the strange larva. Their curiosity piqued. They are not sure what it has. The chatfish are curious. They wish to investigate it. While a meager 7% vote for the Yuri, the other 38% for Child 13. Child 13 looks like some sort of dead dragon thing, honestly, or Miss
13 could be another story card, possible.
Maybe.
Oh, okay, so that creature is apparently the Alaskan Bigfoot. Okay. That explains why I don't recognize it right off. Because honestly, I've never seen that name before.
Yuri. My money is on Stir Her, says Green Branch. The Yuri. Master Morty then kisses Stir Her gently. Just like, what? Big ol' smooches. Alright. Chatfish have decided in favor of the strange larva. An interesting choice for our chatfish. Wait, what? Game, don't do that.
It turns into a butterfly.
Damn.
It flies away and says, "Fuck you! Why did you pick me?" Like, well,
With the sound
Don't
of the
forget to
prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards.
clack, clack, clack.
The rank smell of rotten mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands.
Into the wetlands.
Our first choice is the wolf. The watchful bullfrog leaps in the way of attacking flyers, so he will intercept the enemy with his body.
Yeah, they have to deal with the bullfrog if you get it.
The stalwart snapper, a near impenetrable defense. We have our cards from the previous thing, so it's still there. So what will we choose, chat? These three choices bring different offerings. Now bear in mind that we have some of these already, but it does not hurt to have extras for sacrificing them.
Also, I'm noticing like a mushroom beneath a couple of them.
I'm not...
I think it's because he already have a copy.
Yeah, it's letting you know that you
okay.
have them already.
That's fair.
So what will Chatfish choose on the day of days? This day of days, if you will. It appears Chatfish immediately jump to the bullfrog, Chatfish's long-term stalwart ally, the Froge. Chatfish and Froge have served in many wars together. This is true.
Cisco Star says I was late on the last dono. Or on the dono last poll, I don't know if you saw it.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
There's another dono? I didn't see anymore. I just read it. Stream Elements, right?
No. He sent $2 on Fan, but it was
Oh, it was late.
too late.
Yeah,
Yes.
oh god damn. Oh wait, I'll give you credit. Because we missed it.
Okay, so it was how much?
It was $2. I mean, it was written there. I don't even know how we missed it.
I mentioned it, but I believe I was on push to talk.
You son of a bitch! Alright, well, whenever we miss anything, you can just slide it to something else. So, would you like to put that towards anything now, or would you like to hold on to that? Kib keeps wants Chatfish to kiss is kind of gay. Chatfish give each other big old smooches all the time. I don't know what you're talking about. That's not gay. They're just chatfish. It's chatfish things, chat. Giving your fellow chatfish a big old smoochie is perfectly normal. And if we ever have a meetup and I see any of you guys do that, I'm leaving. Because if you guys didn't get that, it was a fucking joke. Just like, what? Mwah. Big old smoochy woochy chatfish. Oh yeah. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Oh my god, that reminds me.
Scrolling up. Oh, that's when I stepped away for a second. Okay.
Yes, it's obviously Hans' fault. I'm glad you've taken the fault.
No, this was like from
It's
like
regrettable,
20 minutes ago.
but Hans is at fault, everyone. Everyone blame him, point fens angrily, accusatorily, if you will. Gibbs is kind
I
of gay.
think Kib's
Wrong,
gonna watch
Trusty.
a terrible movie, is what I think.
I don't think I will.
Yes, it can't be my fault because I don't track stuff.
You're paid big bucks, Mr. Big Spender
Yeah,
Baby.
you're on the payroll. I'm not. I'm doing this out of the
goodness of
my
his heart, right?
I don't have goodness on my heart.
I know,
My
we know that.
blackened fucking heart.
We know. We know, Indio. We know. It's like, I made this thumbnail for you. If I don't get a kiss for traveling halfway around the world, I'll be annoyed, says Harlot. Well, be fucking prepared to be very annoyed. Kib, I have relationship with women and sex with men. No, I didn't say
I
that.
have news for you. That makes you gay.
Makes you gay. If you like Trap, he has a penis. He has a penis.
Oh,
I do like
Mac
that
enjoy his game.
I do like that edit with the the guts music.
Oh my God.
That makes you gay, and just like whoa.
All right, Chatfish have chosen pretty heavily in favor of the bullfrog. He holds on to his $2 dues for now. And if, by the way, if you don't want to use it in this day today, we can end up using it later, in the next stream.
You are forgiven, Mamu.
What did Mamu do?
Stuff.
You are forgiven just this once, though, Mamu. He's like, only once? It's like, only once. I choose the bullfrog. And by I mean Chatfish. Alright, chat, we have 3 choices. But before we choose, let's take a look at the cards to see if that will influence any of our Chatfish decisions. So we do have the Stout. Now, can the Stout get more skills? Who can say? Who can say? We don't have anything crazy to give traits to for other things, but maybe. It depends. So we have the Stoat, which has the ability to fly now. We've got the River Snapper, the Adder, the Cat, Elk, the Strange Larva, and the Bullfrog. What if we sacrifice the larva to the Stoat? Would he be able to become bigger? Like, I don't even know what that means. Alright, so there is going left to get more items. We do have some items already. As a refresher chat, we do have a boulder on standby. We have a campfire directly ahead of us, and we also have a sacrifice place. Now, I will let you choose, Chatfish, but you must choose carefully, and you must choose correctly, because if I lose this, I will cry and scream. So beg, or fire, or sacrifice. Choose carefully and choose wisely.
Can't you only have 3 items?
You can only have 3, yes, but I only have 1. You little chump. He's...
Also, would it be better to be streaming with the Aerith account?
Probably. I normally don't do that because I know it's laggier for you guys, but if it works, it works. The kib size bucket, Indio. What are you trying to say to me, slutty? Oh, you little fucking.
While you chat vote for stuff, you can walk around on the cabin.
The cabin. You know you have a funny accent, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
Michael Father Normal says cards can have a maximum of 3 symbols. Engagement still makes them get a +1 to all stats, though some cards also change their appearance.
There is some secrets. There is some stuff. If you click it in a way, you can interact with it.
It's an escape room with puzzle boxes.
Yes, some stuff you will help you.
It's an escape room with extra steps. Twirl.
Man, I don't think I can figure out anything just looking at this. You know what I'm saying?
You are on the very start of the game yet.
You haven't seen all the possibilities.
Yes.
It's like some puzzle games where, like, literally the first room has some of them are like advanced puzzles in it, but you don't notice it because like the game hasn't taught you about them yet.
He's just staring at you.
He is.
Psycho Star says, when did they change the channel photo?
Oh, the channel banner? Let me show you. You weak chatfish. A weak fish. And then they purr, and then I beat them to death. Behold, chatfish. Not only did our channel banner change, but our channel icon also changed. I figured it was time to update it because it's been a while to basically show the turning of the century, you know? It's not been a century. It has to be, Chad. It has to be.
Yes, and that HPC was causing me pain because it was too old.
But yes, there's a new channel banner now. This is true, Chatfish. You can now see it and ponder. The thumbnail for the this is pretty good. I will say. It's cursed. Like I said, 48 people are waiting, but there's like 60 people here according to the back end, and not only does it say that, but there's also fucking it's not waiting, it started. That's weird. Oh, it's because I didn't that's when I opened it, yeah. I don't like change? What? You don't like the new banner? It's like super cozy and stuff. Like, we hate you.
I hate you.
Hibbs, you missed the part where he said it's different, so it's bad.
Well, hold up.
It's got all your favorite people.
Is that spot
like...
supposedly just lighted
was.
like that? I didn't even notice that. Was that a glitch?
No, it's fine.
It's the
It's your chair.
The place you sit. Yes.
Okay. Chatfish have chosen sacrifice. Who will we sacrifice, chat? We have a bunch of choices. Now, I can only put 4 options on the poll, mind you. So, I'll try to put the ones I think that are more likely for you guys to want to choose. But, I don't know. Because, you know, you're Chatfish. Bullfrog. And... Adder. Alright, there you go, chat. So who shall we place upon the altar? Trevor, big thinkers. Think about it, chat, because it's like, who is
That
being
is a-
sacrificed to give what?
Interesting idea.
Cat to turtle?
Yeah, because the
Turtle's not even here.
oh no, sorry. When he said turtle, I was thinking bullfrog. So sacrifice the cat to the bullfrog, so that way you have the sacrifice. That can do it infinitely, but it actually can do something.
What's
Yes,
the
you can-
Elks symbol do?
What?
He moved after attacking. He moved to the side.
I was wondering if it was to the side or off the board.
He just leaves. He's like, I'm out of here. And wow. Typical Chatfish, always
So,
fleeing
yeah,
the
that-
battlefield.
That would be my vote.
It also wouldn't show the turtle here. The turtle doesn't have an ability.
That is true. The turtle is just there.
The Toitle of Justice. The Toitle of Chatfish. The Toitle of Bucketfish. My god.
And does Indio relate with the GM of this?
Does he? Alright,
Well,
there
we
we go.
all know, chat. Silence is yes.
Chatfish have chosen in favor of sacrificing the bullfrog. Heavily. It's almost a borderline landslide. Do you even know why you're doing this, chat? Do you even know?
No.
As the bullfrog will be placed upon the altar. And who do we give the bullfrog to? Now, I don't know why you guys chose the bullfrog of all things. I'm kind of... Maybe the river snapper is what you guys are going for? I don't know, because...
I mean, I
you
would
can
just
block
block out
flying things.
River Snapper with Adder's ability. Be pretty good.
It would have been. But chat didn't choose that. Chat chose...
That's smelly.
Chat chose something else. They could have, but they didn't. Did you,
The
chat?
combination I recommended wasn't even an option, but I did say it, and no one said anything.
Dog Howard says, I like turtles.
And now, can they have 2 things at a time? Because this could actually end up.
Pickle Father said they
sabotaging.
can have 3.
They said they had.
Okay, they can. Okay. I didn't know. How could I have known?
What are we told? What are we told?
Chatfishes, help me! Like, you know, and then they look at you after they scream.
Oh, nice. So you can see which wolf was next to the fire.
Yes, because this one was buffed. It has increased attack and increased health. Or no, just increased attack.
You know what? Given,
It's a very powerful wolf.
I would honestly say, wolf, not wolf, wolf.
Flying turtle.
What happened to the?
Or wolf would go hard. Flying turtle or flying wolf would go hard. A flying turtle's just so stupid. I can't even get over it. But
Look at that face.
it also
I know a
appears
game
that
where you play,
Chatfish have
play
chosen
on a flying turtle.
Turtle.
sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice. No.
I would have put it on the wolf.
Our turtle now flies, which means he can also block air things. All right, next up we have only one choice to go.
That's not what the bullfrog could do. The bullfrog could attack air units, is what it can do.
No, it would block air.
Hit block. Yes.
So we've got a squirrel off the bat, an elk, and a strange larva. The strange larva is interesting. He's already deployed a bullfrog to the board, and there's a fucking spider on the board too. I don't know if that's actually real or if that's...
It's not.
It's not. It's just a spider.
Yeah, it's not in the game. It's probably
Okay.
physically in the room with your character.
So he's going to go forward and attack us next turn, and he does one attack. So that's whatever we put there. We don't want to put anything worthwhile. Now we obviously
Here's
place
what the larva does.
the squirrel.
Larva just gets bigger.
Yes, I think we're going to sacrifice right away to get the larva on the board as quickly as possible. And then we'll see what happens.
And, yeah, that's all you can do right now.
He's dead. The larva
Well-
just died.
Larva's dead. Well, you might as well sacrifice him then.
Yup. So we're going to deploy our adder and sacrifice both these guys to get our adder on the board so he can kill that creature at the very least. And we're kind of fucked. Like, I don't know how we're going to get out of this one, boys. We have a couple options here. We have
Get better luck.
a boulder. We can place that there to stop the damage intake. We can immediately place a squirrel
You can put
here.
a squirrel there as a sacrifice. Like, as in, like,
What we
to
do
prevent
is
damage, is what I mean.
we sacrifice this to get the elk on the board so he attacks and stops that from happening. But again, we're going to take it, and he moves over there, which he'll stop that. Fleeing will not save you.
I like when you look at your hand and you have nothing, it's just a clenched fist.
I don't know what to do.
Not much, dude.
I would say, yeah, this might be one of those ones where you can delay, but I don't think it's gonna.
Okay, has damage bled over.
Yep.
So
So you just keep drawing the squirrel.
we need to tip the scales before we can do anything else.
I would recommend to not sacrifice the squirrels all the time like this.
Well, I know, but like, I'm doing this to stay
The issue,
alive.
he has nothing else he can do.
So now that I've tipped the scales, I can now draw a regular squirrel. Good, he's stuck there. Oh, he's dead.
Yep, because he couldn't move. Cat.
Oh my god. We might be in deep shit, chat. We are in deep shit.
Wolf. Okay, well that's something.
Okay, we get rid of that adder right off the bat. It's also our 4 attack wolf. That's very good.
And you now have a free sacrifice on the table.
Yep. That's gonna help us quite a bit.
I
There
say
we go.
you already have. Snap
Our holy river snapper. Like, what?
with its glowing eyes.
It's demons. We got him. That was a bit close, chat. I got a little scared. Okay. We go forward.
New animals.
And I must say to not sacrifice the squirrels too much because there is an end to it.
Yeah, you could see every time he pulled one. Beehive. Right click on the thing underneath the beehive. What
That
is
was
the
the only
beehive?
way to not die, though, so...
When it is attacked, you will draw a bee.
A bee? Dr. Bee! And then start screaming. So, Chad, what do we take? Another cat? A river snapper? Or a... slip. What if we gave the infinite sacrifice to the river snapper? Like its trait. Because then you can sacrifice that animal all the time and it doesn't care.
Yes, you can do that.
Big thinky! Just big thinky!
That's true, Mamu. But I believe memberships are broken.
Yeah, sadly, I think so.
Just keep in mind that every time you're gonna summon a turtle again, you're gonna need 2 sacrifices.
What about Chatfish? Can I sacrifice them? Like, oh.
No.
Now, chat, look at me. Like, what's happening? Currently, the bees are winning. Team B is in the lead at 69% versus Team Snip Snap and Team Schnecko Schnecko, which are both not doing very well. None surprisingly. Put a bee, that's a suitcase full of bees. I'll fix that. And it's like, nope. All right, that was pretty heavy-handed there. Chatfish have
Also,
chosen
Grandeur has been
beehive.
funded.
A good job. When did that happen?
When I was donating for Adder.
Oh. Did you like how... That was a surprise. Did you like how... Good job, Chatfish. Granbeer is funded. Okay. Let's see. What was it? It was Beehive, right? Yeah, Beehive. Just making sure.
Yes.
Here we go. All right, so we got 3
What
choices.
if I told you, Kibbs? I knew what the first tutorial was like already.
That's because you're a femboy. All right, so we have a sacrifice option, a fire to upgrade, because I think it's guaranteed update, and a bag. Now, bear in mind, these paths, the fire and the sacrifice, leads to a battle, and the right hand looks like a harder battle, because it's like a skull erupting, and then cards, and then sacrifice, but then it branches here. But this locks us into this path here.
It looks like a bird that's like at a rave and it's doing like, you know, the head bob thing, throwing its hands up.
No, just hands just sit sort of okay. Like hands,
You can be wrong.
Hands
That's
dead
fine.
enough.
It's clearly a man with the head of a bird on his head, and then horns coming out of the side.
The B movie was oddly sexual. I just remember that for some reason.
I'd really like to sacrifice the fishes.
In very weird
Wow.
ways.
I'll make the sacrifice.
I'll make the sacrifice. Alright, chat really wants a playthrough of Shiny Entertainment Sacrifice again? Alright, if you insist. She's like, no! This gets thrown on the altar, screams. Sacrifice, it's 50% and gained 12 whole votes. Oh my god, no way.
Fair the squeakerface.
Bip, bip, bip.
That does sound like what he said, like.
Alright. What creature gets what buff? That's the real question. So,
Well, you clicked the one receiving the buff.
yes, so these are the ones that can receive the buff. I'm clicking so they can see it in advance so chat knows. So, the beehive, the strange larva, the elk, the cat, the adder, the leveled up wolf, and the non-leveled up wolf, these can receive the buffs. The sacrifices are as follows. Wait, how do I back up from this?
Wait, you should. You walk with the sacrifice. No?
No, I'm just showing them what their options,
Okay.
so they can see all the what you can burn things into. So, the cat might be worth sacrificing to something that's higher value. The adder, because it has an instant kill but only has 1 HP. The elk, which has the ability to maneuver around the board, which is interesting. Or the beehive, which has the ability every time it's attacked to spawn bees. Again, giving that to the snapper is actually pretty interesting because it changes the fundamental
The
principles
snapper
of those
wasn't a
calls.
choice.
Oh, it isn't? Damn.
Yeah, you can
Well,
double
no,
check.
no, no,
No,
no, no.
remember,
Right now,
remember.
no. We're choosing something to sacrifice.
No,
which-
the things that could receive it.
Yes. The snapper isn't. He's right.
Snapper was not a choice.
So it's the wolf. So these are things that receive it, chat. So these will receive either of those. Or can. Okay, but we're choosing the sacrifice thing first. So let's see. Chatfish, you have 60 seconds to contest. Currently, Chatfish have selected the cat option. The cat will be sacrificed. Its soul ripped out of its body. We need a saucy art piece of Aerith on a sacrifice table, all scantily clad. But no actual sacrificing, because murder is bad. How about a sex-crifice?
That sounds worse.
That sounds worse. I don't even... Yeah, that does sound kind of bad, doesn't it? Like, what does that mean? A sex-crifice.
Sacrifice.
It sounds like you're about to lose your fucking balls, actually. You're about to... There goes... Oh, you're a eunuch now. Just, yay! You're a...
Not the cat, no, cries Morty.
I'll fund it, says Cisco Star. Will you? Are you... I was a joke, but I mean, if you guys want that as an art piece, you can. It is an option that Chatfish, I suppose, is allowed.
Unless we fund it this exact second.
Okay. It's like a rubber fake knife. They stab her with it and it just does nothing. Like, oh, Chatfish are fucking role playing or something. Chatfish are kind of brain damaged. All right, so let's see. Chatfish have chosen the cat. The cat will be placed upon the altar. Who shall receive the cat's powers? You must choose carefully, chat, and choose wisely. This, honestly, like... I feel like I honestly have the hardest runs of any person who's ever played video games. Like, I know that's pretentious, alright, but here's why, okay? Because Chatfish choose things, and because Chatfish choose things all the friggin' time, you know what that effectively means for me, the kib? It means essentially this. It means if Chatfish... Oops, I wrote L twice. Now, bear in mind, if we get into the adder, it doesn't have a lot of health. I could put the beehive there.
Beehive, beehive.
Just because Chumpus did donate a lot, I will allow that. There we go.
Yeah.
So, what receives the infinite sacrifices? How enthused he sounds. But Mr. Oh, there's little Cad. Cad shows up and says, I got here, and in 5 seconds I'm seeing conversations about spaying and neutering. What the fuck? We were talking about what the word sex-crifice means, and what it could potentially mean. And Indio had mentioned that it sounds particularly ominous and sus. Well, I agree. I concur with that assessment. Quite frankly, I find it... The more I think about it, the more creepy and uncanny it sounds. Welcome to stream, Snowball, too.
Saying it.
Some in chat are pointing out that the larva would be an interesting choice.
The larva is, but I didn't put it on there.
Well, they can donate.
They can.
If they really want it.
It would only take $1 to add it to that list. I will... Okay, in 60 seconds, we will close the poll, and Chatfish's choice will go into effect. Is this Casey's mod? No, I don't think there's any mod. Mini mods.
Just the base game.
Yeah, this is our first time playing this. It is a vanilla experience. See, Trusty says,
Well,
seems more like Kib's issue to me. Oh, wow, rude.
If Psycho Sashta wanted that for me to draw, it needed to be funded today.
What?
Psycho Sashta wanted to force me to draw the sex sacrifice thing.
Sex sacrifice thing? If you chew me, you die. Ooh! It's like a succubus.
Well, there you go. Well. Looks like you only have 2 choices now.
I'll handle it.
Pickle Father donates $2 for Buggo, and Sesco Star donates $2 for Wolf, Sandwich, and Cthulhu. Thank you for the generous donation. Very generous, both of you. So that was $2 for the Buggo, but they're completely tied now.
Yes, that's why I said you only have 2 choices.
We have a contest. We do. We indeed do. Pickle Father and Cisco Star. Casey's mod is what this game calls New Game Plus. In Universe, it's a modded version of the game. In Universe? This is like some fourth wall breaking stuff.
That does sound like that. Then no, this is literally his first run.
Psycho Star
Yeah.
is redeeming his credit.
Oh, you did. Good catch. I have a 2-star credit. Same
Four.
tags. Where would you like to put that credit towards?
Wolf.
Team Wolf
And
now
then,
receives
well,
it.
Then Gregor's donate. Well, memberships are borked right now.
Yep.
I'll count it. Just make sure to let us know.
Larva Latvians. Wait, are you saying larva and Latvians are the same?
All of a sudden, the strange larva. It's like it's becoming more recognizable.
It's just
No.
Carlos.
Yeah, it's just Carlos.
It just grows
It's a
into
new verb.
Carlos. Oh my god.
Just Carlos head.
No. Better yet, it just becomes the stupid mask that he had as his profile picture for like months.
Oh god, that was like a year almost.
Yeah, I know.
Pick the blue-eyed white dragon. Like there's no
Oh,
such thing as
actually,
that.
I know exactly the face it would transform into.
What was that?
It's Carlos. I'm gonna have to find it. Hold on.
Yes, but I meant to say larva.
larva.
Nah, we know. All right, currently, the larva is now in the lead at $8.68, while Team Wolf stands at $4 in total. Will anybody wish to contest this, or will Team Wolf submit to Team Buggo? Picklefather donates another $2, says Insectoid Supremacy. All shall feed the hive. The hive grows in number, reaching a total of $10.68 to $4 for the wolf.
Oh, hold on, Kips. That could be H lowercase L V E.
Cisco Star raises the bar, and for $5 says Wolf Sandwich Cthulhu. Thank you for your generous donation. Very, very generous. Like I filmed Dragon. What the fuck?
I posted it in the stream room.
I shall pull it up. What is it that you wish to show the chat fishes?
If the larva became Carlos, it'd look like that.
Yeah, that's fair. Take a look and behold with your little chatfishy eyes. That is Carlos, actually, by the way.
Yeah. Good. Good to hear, Gregors.
Pretty accurate.
It's the face he make when we ask for revisions.
More revisions, nice.
So Bug is still slightly
Bug is still slightly what?
in the lead.
Shift key. I was still holding the I key when typing out hive. That's fair. It happens. It happens to the best of us. Mostly me. No. Kib summons cursed artist Brown Beano. Damn, mean. Cisco Star $2 says Wolf. Hashtag sandwich. Hashtag Cthulhu. Thank you for the donation. The Cthulhu campaign is receiving adequate funding. This is good. This might unlock a shmini for Chatfish.
It's about $30 away from the first mini.
$30, chat, and the first shmini will be complete. Well, no, it won't be complete. It'll enter production.
Yes, it'll be fun. The first one will be funded.
Yep. That's right.
I'm not reading that out
Pickle
loud.
Father, don't you say Bugazee? You're a pansy, you big baby. I did it, no problem, no qualms.
That's because that's what you like.
And thank you for your generous donation. No, but Beano does.
I mean, I think Indio was that in one of the arts.
Dang.
Nah, not a bagusi, just a bug-ass.
A bug-ass. A baguette, if you will.
The elk looks like he's dehydrated. He just.
The elk is a little sad. He does look a little bit sad, actually. Adverse to the other creatures here. The snake looks
He's looking at that larva
tired.
and just that's his reaction to the larva. Just.
The larva
The larva
looks
is just
very
defeated.
done with life at the moment. Mammal Supremacy, Sandwich, Cthulhu. Thank you for the generous donation. What we sacrifice, by the way, is getting the effects of the cat as a reminder. This could
Yes.
be very, very powerful. Very, very potent, perhaps.
Currently, Bug is 68 cents in the lead.
Whoa!
Because, yeah, remember, since this is going to be an infinite sacrifice thing, so long as it stays alive, we can keep using it as a sacrifice. Which means, in theory, you want stuff with high HP, so it stays on the board longer if it gets attacked.
What if sacrificing the beehive gives you a bee every time?
I don't know if the game would interpret it that way. It might.
But what if? Chat. Someone donate
A lot of money, so that
$15 to Beehive.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Chet.
for Rapier's
Curiosity.
random question, which might not even be how the game considers sacrifice.
Cisco
would
Star
be
claims that
funny.
you miscounted. You should be at 16.
I will say
Remember, he did use his 2 credit, by the way.
he did.
Did
I will say I
Yep.
don't think the game would interpret it that way because at that point it's still on your turn. But it is possible. I'm just not sure how the game is coded for that.
Max.
Yeah, I must have missed one somehow. My apologies.
Little Pocket Marmot says, strange larva cutie. What? You think that's cute? You disgust me. You abomination. He's like, feed the hive. Kibs, we hunger. What happens if you give the growth thing to another animal? Like, how does that work, by the way? I'm just curious. Does that mean that the animal shrinks or that the animal can grow bigger? What do you guys think? Or am I just crazy?
What are you talking about?
Like, what happens if you give the growth trait for any of these other guys?
I think it just buffs their stats. It doesn't change their picture, I would imagine.
I have no idea. I never tried that.
Also, my apologies. I believe I accidentally put one of the 2 into bug and not wolf. I believe that's why I put the credit. That was the problem.
Damn. All right. As is stated, Wolf stands at $16 and Bug stands at $12.68. If somebody would like to contest, feel free to do so. If not, forever hold your peace, and the wolf will be offered this morsel, this cat for a feast. Snowball 2 says some name change as well, I think. To the names of things? Ponderous. Ponderous! Wonder what that means. What would that... What would
Chat,
that...
if you make Beehive win, I'll extend the rat pier for a day.
He's Chet. You can tell he's curious. His little chumpa curiosity is absolutely there. Picklefather states his wish to contest. Picklefather is putting hashtags towards his donuts, right? So he's getting bang for his buck. He isn't.
He has not.
He is. Picklefather. He's like Picklefather. Screams. You can add
Make it a
hashtags to
week?
those. You know, it's $10. Feet the swarm. How did
the
you?
swarm.
The T and D are a decent
That one's
ways away.
intentional. That one has to be intentional.
I think it's a Freudian slip here,
Make
Picklefather.
it a week. You know what, Dugout? If Beehive reaches 50, I'll make it a week longer.
Oh, he
And
corrected
wins at least
himself.
50.
He
and-
said feed this one, I believe.
Okay.
I mean, I personally prefer 7 years, but 7 days will work, I guess. 7.
So if Beehive wins and gets to the $50 amount, at least, yes, I'll extend it by a week.
I turn on the light in here. I don't know why, but it's getting so friggin'. Oh, winter's coming. Of course, it's starting to get darker. I was like, it's so dark already. But that's also 10.
What are you suspicious about, Pandazan?
Out of nowhere, Beehive hashtag Cthulhu for 20 pounds.
Turn on the
Well, Hyla, that gets you on the Cthulhu thumbnail.
Thank you very much. Does Hyla have a chatfish?
I don't know.
Hyla, would you like to apply for a charity fish? Or would somebody wish to gift them one? But I don't know if they have one already. But yes, that does slate Hyla as a pocket fish on the Cthulhu thumbnail. Even if you don't have a custom chatfish, you do not need one. Your chatfish will just be a fish with a sticker on its forehead that has your name. It's a little name tag plate. It'd be the first time that would ever have happened. But finally, the clause that I created as an emergency backup clause for those who don't own Chatfish will finally be useful for something. That's weird. I thought that noise was somebody in real life. All right, so Pickle Father says, "A fellow high brother, blessed be your name, O brave and generous Hylagia." The Hive Squad has gained more power.
Well, the Beehive is on track to unlocking that bonus.
Now, by the way, the Beehive isn't the same faction as you, Pickle Father. You're larva, but they are also bugs, I guess. That puts... So on the bottom right of the little overlay, you can see Wolf at $16, Bug at $2 or $22.68 in total, and C, Beehive at $26.71. All right, take care, Gruncha Buncha. We'll see you later, little buddy.
Later.
Have a good one, man.
Yes, we are completely blind, by the way. We don't even know what's happening. This thumbnail was drawn and produced by Indio as a... Basically, you just produced this last night, didn't you?
Yes. It only took 2 hours or so.
Yes. No spoilers.
Very, very, very expedient. Gruncha Buncha, wanna turn them into Cruncha Bunch of candy. Alright, chat. If I ever open up my P.O. box to receive things from Chatfish, the one request I have is the Cruncha Buncha candy box. But actually have Cruncha Bunches in it. Don't put boogers in there. I open it, boogers in there. Son of a bitch. Pickle Father Nurgle donates $10. Screw it. In for a penny, in for a pound. This should be enough for the Halloween thumbnail with what I've given. Hashtag bug, hashtag Starship Troopers, hashtag Buenos Aires deserved it. Thank you very much. All right. Yeah, he's donated, pretty sure.
Yes, that's enough to get him as a pocket fish.
But total? I thought he's donated more than that collectively. $10, $20, two. Okay, yeah. He's on as a pocket fish, yes.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't know. My brain's not working correctly, Dave. You don't get to criticize me.
I got very little sleep today.
Yeah, I've been having a hard time sleeping too. But that's been kind of like lately.
I'm here not trying to work because I just couldn't.
OMG, that a spicy take. What's a spicy take? Where? Did I miss something? No spoilers? Bye. Oh, I don't even know. What was he saying? OMG, that's a spicy take. Well, Buenos Aires deserved it? Oh!
No.
Oh my god. I don't know why I read that and didn't even think about it. That's what he's referring to. Buenos Aires deserved it. He's a bug sympathizer! I don't know why that flew right over my head. Like, fucking A. I'm just like, what is he talking about?
Gibbs is like reading like something, hashtag the Hindenburg deserved to crash. Guys, I don't understand. Where's the spicy take?
Guys, what's happening? People burning outside my window like, ah! Just screaming. Scoop's sort of like a meanie. Dang.
Well, Strange Larva is in the lead again, chat.
Strange Larva is unfortunately.
Chad is gonna miss out on extending my name, it seems.
But Chatfish, let's see. Oh wait, Strange Larva is in the lead, $32.68. Wolf has slipped in third place at $16 and has flatlined from the looks of it. I think Team Wolf has surrendered from the looks of it. And Team Beehive is at $26.71. Ron Burgundy in VTuber form. Burgundy? Whoa. I think
Burger.
When chat say Burgundy, I think the country of Burgundia or whatever it was. I know that's just completely random. I never liked the country of Burgundy throughout history. I thought it looked goofy.
When I hear that I should have some ice cream.
What the fuck? Chumpus just fucking waddles off to his little kitchen. Just like that. Team Jacob was always weak, says Picklefather. Damn. Alright.
Something about the way the wolf's mouth is drawn upsets me.
It's got teeth.
It's because it's jagged and they all kind of point outwards.
Okay, so Larva's about to win. 60 seconds to contest. Hold your peace, because I think everyone's good. I think everyone surrendered. And the war is over.
Valiant effort, Hyla.
Yes, he did try his
And I guess
damnedest.
Team Wolf as well.
He also helped with
And I guess Team Wolf.
with the custom minis for the Cthulhu campaign.
Yes.
Cisco Star says contest.
What? Cisco
Oh,
Star?
also, the first mini's funded.
It is. Oh, congratulations, chat. We will make our character tomorrow if I can. Do we have the stuff for making the characters? We'll either do it tomorrow or Monday. I prefer to do it tomorrow. Sunday would be a best day.
I don't think Sunday will work.
Why not? Why not? I just need Squealy
Well, I
to be
won't
there,
be
because
available.
Squealy knows how, right? Right?
Maybe.
That's me reacting to you. Also, Monday will be Dino Crisis, followed by Dinotopia. As a forewarning. To Dino Crisis! Tomorrow's gonna up in the air on what it's gonna be. Oh, shit. The Vampire the Masquerade's Bloodlines thumbnail was funded, right?
Yes.
The thumbnail needs to be expedited.
Pretty sure it was.
We're 11
I will
days into
double check.
October, and we were supposed to start the campaign for that. I knew there was something we were supposed to do this Sunday. I'm pretty sure we were supposed to do that, but whatever.
Well, I mean, it's maybe I should have been informed about that.
Lights, gas. All right, Cisco Star donates $50 on Stream Elements and says, "Call me weak." All right, Pickle Father and Cisco Star have turned into a Chatfish brawl. They're slapping each other. Thank you for your very generous donation. Holy schmackarolies.
What tag is so scarred? And how many players has Kip wrangled for cock?
That's a naughty word. You can't say that. We have, we were going to ask Fuzzy if he would be willing to join, but Fuzzy, sadly, his time schedule's too busy. Indio is joining. Bino is joining. Hands is set to join as well. I'm obviously there. And we're going to see if we can't get Bucky to join. 5 players in total, and there are 2 GMs. Squealy and Rapier. And the reason why we have 2 is because their time schedule is very pressed, and so they're basically working to sort of help each other. 5 players, 2 GMs.
Co-DMing so I can help, and that way the DM isn't trying to track donos and stuff, so it's just gonna make it smoother.
Yep, it's just to help because streaming these pen and paper campaigns is actually super chaotic, and this isn't a new attempt to help basically have a co-DM for just assisting with managing you guys, because you Chatfish, as it turns out, when Dono Wars happen, you light stuff on fire and start running around screaming, and then spreading the fire everywhere.
But that does sound, chat, like a potential 5 models you can fund.
Yes, 5 potential models for the campaign. The models themselves will be released to the public, obviously free of charge, so you guys will just get them, and you can just download them, play with them, do whatever you want. Pickle Father donates $50 and says, "War, glorious war for the heart." Holy smackaronis. Well, Pickle Father, do you want to be on any other thumbnails? That's another bucket fish for another slot. You might as well remember to make sure you put them towards things you want. Do you want to put that towards a game fund? Do you want to put that towards... put it towards a game fund and also put your Chatfish on it. Obviously, that's a bucket fish right there. So thank you very much. Also, Cisco Star, don't forget, you donated $50 as well. Make sure you choose... Oh, you chose an overhead. You chose Cthulhu. That's right. That all helps for minis. Make sure he's slated to be on the thumbnail for that.
Cisco Star, yeah, here it is.
Okay, good. Making sure. You say free of charge. We are buying them now. Well, listen, okay, like there's a production value, obviously, but I don't. After it's funded, I don't charge for it because we produce it and then we would just release it, and then you can have as many as you want. If I was other people, they would normally do it like the people who help fund it would get it for free, and then everyone does. But I just give it away to everybody because, well, I think everybody should be allowed to play with it. I mean, the community helped build it. Even the people who can't donate help play a role in helping the channel. Whether you like the stream or engage in chat or just even have it open. It all plays a part in helping us survive, and I couldn't do it without you guys. So it's my way of giving back to you, the Chatfish. Thanks, Kib. We appreciate you so much. I lay in my bed and think about how much I appreciate you. Well, thank you. I'm so glad you ponder that, or think about that. That's kind of weird, actually. I don't know how I feel about that. It's called a commission, Kib. We are commissioning you to tell Baffios to make them. Yeah, pretty much. I basically am a commission pimp, if you will. I have a gaggle of artists who have negotiated to have decent deals that we use to fund the studio while also producing things. And somehow it's actually worked quite well. Like, we're actually making a video game because of it. And I cannot wait to show you the Red Sun Dream stuff that we've been working on. I want to do like an early sneak peek of that in the Chamber of Secrets. So remember, if you've donated Hyla Geo, that you're on the Discord and you have your ranks. Because I will release that exclusively to the Discord Chamber of Secrets. So if you've ever donated, ever in the before, you get early access to things. The only thing we do in, as far as donation-wise is early access. Because I don't want to deprive people of getting content to begin with. That's why I don't do exclusive dono streams for donators, because I don't want to exclude people out of like live-based content. You know what I mean? I just think it's stupid. I know I say that a lot, but like, somebody talked to me, one of my fellow content creator like colleagues, and they're like, "Oh, you should do this. It's like really good." It's like, I don't like that though. Like, I just can't. It's detestable. It's fine if other people do it, but I just me can't do it. I feel like if I do that, it's scummy. It's scummy. It's icky. It's dirty. Because I'm not like other content creators. I'm different. I rely on my Chatfish to literally pursue what I'm doing.
I'm not like the other girls, he says.
Well, no. It's not that they're bad. It's that because of how my audience supports me, whether they like or comment or chat, you have to interact with them all the time and make sure that they're always relevant. Even the ones that can't afford stuff. Because they are also equally important.
Okay, I'm gonna let... I had Salah queued for that. I'm gonna let him know that that needs to be expedited.
Yes. Tell him to make, like... I would say...
You want somebody to direct him to you?
Well, yeah, we need to make the characters before we have him produce it.
For Vampire the Masquerade?
Oh, yeah, I need to do that, too.
Yeah, because that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, tomorrow, I think we'll do the character creator for Vampire the Masquerade tomorrow, and then we won't start the campaign. So, okay, tomorrow morning, we're going to stream Vampire the Masquerade still. So we're still streaming it, but we're just going to make the character creator, we're going to make our character, and then we're going to save, and then we're going to stream the rest of it next week. Sunday, we'll start our VTM campaign. Or VTM Bloodlines campaign. There we go. I'm thinking about it. Planning. We're planning here together, chat. Okay, is the Dawn War over? I think it's over. So, Strange Larva stands at $82.68. Sorry, I went on a tirade there because I got like so consumed in my own world there. So, Strange Larva is at $82.68. Thank you very much. That's very generous. And so is Team Wolf and Team Larva. But Team Strange Larva is going to win at $82.68. In second place, Team Wolf is at $66 flat. And Beehive is at $26.71. They have now fallen into the rear. Sorry, I've completely forgot to keep mentioning all these things. I've completely forgotten. I'm so consumed in, like, basically my own inner world. It's just crazy. But you were, like, part of it. So, like, I wasn't like I was, like, leaving you out of it. Because we were, like, in my brain together. You're in my head. Get out of my head, man. Get out of my... True. Alright, seems like Cisco Star is bowing out. Alright, I think that concludes the war. 60 seconds to contest, but if after that, we will choose the larva for sacrifice. This game is actually really interesting. What I think really helps is the overall visual.
The larva. The larva is receiving the sacrifice.
Or sorry, yeah, receiving the sacrifice of the cat. Yes, of course, of course. How could I forget, Squealy? Or hands. Now that's very weird that we chose the larva. But the larva does grow, but does it gain more blood points as it grows? Because it's only gonna be infinitely sacrificable. I guess that means we could just deploy it and then it fights. And we just get sacrificed?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'm just thinking. I'm thinking. Alright, it seems like nobody wishes to contest. That concludes the war. Let there be peace in our bucket. We're also only $36 away from today's goal. Great job, Chatfish, on catching up from yesterday's goal and from pretty much almost catching up to filling Day's goal as well. Very much appreciated. Thank you all for your support. All right, strange larva. Sacrifice time. Sacrifice. Sacrifice. He's dead, Chad. Alright, next up we have a battle.
See you, Daryl.
Take care, Daryl. Have a good sleepy. There's stuff on the board. There's things. Oh, I don't like how much shit's down there. There's a kingfisher. It does 1 attack and has fly, and what's that? Waterboard. A card bearing this sigil submerges itself during its opponent's turn. While submerged, opposing creatures attack its owner directly. Okay, so it's actually not able to be attacked directly. That's weird.
So it's kind of like flying, except it still attacks creatures, but on your turn, it's effectively in a hidden layer.
Yes, they are very annoying.
Yeah, that's a problem. The coyote has 2 attacks. The stoat has 2 health, but not a lot of attack. Has 3 health in total. He can survive 3 turns from an attack.
Well, I
They-
would suggest.
They are weak though, so you can out damage.
So, well, yeah, but also you're not gonna be able to hit them, and they're not gonna hit you.
Yes,
Like the only thing you can
so
actually block is the left one.
you just do the same damage or out damage them.
Yeah, we're just gonna put them here so that he's doing anything. Total misplay. Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, it was. It definitely was. This stoat's right.
No, he's not. He's going to die, yes, but he's going to negate damage for
No,
3
he's
turns.
not.
Yeah, he is.
How is he gonna die, Kibbs?
He's gonna be struck.
No, he won't. Flying
No, he
doesn't hit
won't.
other flying.
Oh, okay.
Flying attacks the enemy directly.
And that's not a misplay. He'll just do more damage. He'll shut up, Tumba.
Yeah, if he was on left, he would have.
Oh my God! Fucking, do you see what I do, Javed?
They just mitigate each other damage.
Oh! We need to place the squirrel. I don't know if we can take another hit, actually. I think we might be cooked, boys. I think we might be
I
cooked.
believe you can.
Okay, it negates a little bit. Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God, Jan. Oh my fucking God. We need to get that wolf down. We need to get him down now. He will kill that, and he will kill the thing behind it instantly.
Yep.
And the damage that they can return will not be of equal value. We just need to hold out for one more turn. That bought me some precious time. Oh! Okay. I live my life in pain. 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 It's obvious what we must do here. Oh my God, it's over, chat. We're cooked. We're cooked. It's over. Okay, we can play that to get him down on the board. Oh, no bird.
Imagine all the teeth he has to. Why did you do that?
Why?
I don't. I misclicked. I misclicked. Oh, I panicked. Jeffrey,
We know.
it's over.
No, no, Kibbs. Actually, no, never mind. They're flying.
Oh,
Don't.
Honestly, don't do
Almost
the same
did
thing
it again.
again.
Put
Waste
down a
the squirrel.
squirrel.
Waste the squirrel.
that's right. Like they're
Then have
scared.
the squirrel. Here. And then honestly place it on the right side.
Yeah.
Like one, yes.
Okay, we've turned things around, chat. It's over. How many?
Oh, nice.
Bit of a waste the beehive being there specifically, but it's fine.
We won. Okay. Man, this game's pretty scary. Okay. I don't know what this symbol is. You must make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to pay. Blood, 2 blood, or 3 blood. So that's how expensive the creature will be. 1, 2, and 3, chat. Choose carefully. If you choose incorrectly, we will die and be burned alive at the stake. It'll be unfortunate for you and unfortunate for me. Gibbs almost biffed it. I'll biff you. The squirrels know what's coming. Yeah, they do. They're terrified. Oh, yes, it was quite terrifying, Chet. I thought we were going to be doomed there. But as it turns out, we're not. We are actually about to win and live a whole nother day.
You are very close, though. 1 more damage, you would have to lose.
Yep.
Also, if you're gonna do if you're gonna do the character creation of Mario, I'm gonna have to meet with Regulon tonight and discuss things.
No, we're doing Bloodlines the Masquerade.
But the thumbnail's not done.
Yes, we don't need the thumbnail. We can't make it until chat decides what character we're going to play.
Oh, okay.
We got to do the
completely
character
misunderstood.
creator. Chatfish, help me. Chatfish,
I told you I'm tired.
help me, baby. Just like, baby, baby, oh. Oh my god, I had a genius idea. What's chat choosing? Chat has chosen barely for number 3. Let's see what happens.
I don't like it when you have ideas.
What's this? The regal moose, the creature of the wild. Make way for it. It has the ability to push. What were you expecting? I don't know. Why are you talking to me? Shut the fuck up. Alright, chat, you have 3 simple choices here. The pliers, which again, as a reminder, deals damage to our foes. Or the simple squirrel. The squirrel is sacrificable and delicate. Or the fan, which allows the creature to be able to fly over the enemy adversary and attack them directly. Which again, the fan is kind of one of those very, very specific choices, and technically they all kind of are, but the pliers could be used as a get-out-of-jail-free card.
Well, the fan just lets your entire roster get flying for a turn.
Whereas the squirrel, well, it's just a little buggy. Now what?
Every time you pull out a squirrel bottle, he has to break the bottle. There's just a pile of broken glass beside the table.
Chatfish have chosen and are leaning towards the pliers. They wish to pluck a tooth from Kib. A cruel and mean-spirited thing to do.
My name is Markipliers, and I want your teeth.
Damn.
Also, chat, we are $35.85 away from today's goal.
Very close. Chatfish have chosen the squirrel. The squirrel has arrived and is here to stay.
The squirrel in a jar. Nice.
Now, this is the second choice of what we may get. Choose wisely and choose carefully.
It's the same as the first.
It is the same as the first, but what chat chooses still matters because it chooses what we get. Do we get another squirrel? Do we get a fan? Or do we get a pliers, chat? Remember, these are our toolkits. So how we build it will be very, very important, Chatfish. Very important. Because it will be literally the difference between life or friggin' death.
Kib just keeps choosing pliers and immediately using him. He was like, just stop. You don't even need to take out your teeth. Why are you still doing it?
He just keeps throwing teeth at him. He's like, starts crying.
Kib reaches for the pliers again. He's like, no, you're banned from this.
I may not have teeth to give.
I may be a murderer in the woods, but like, damn.
Alright, currently, fan stands at 62%, while squirrel stands at a meager 14%. And pliers a little bit further, but 27%. It seems like a landslide. The landslide of all landslides is happening, chat. What will you do? Will you contest it, or will you allow it to roll forward? Max
I'm
Pocket
personally invested in
Marmot
this
says,
choice.
I'm personally invested in this choice. I'm a big fan. You're so funny, so very witty. You'll be
The fan
beaten
has
with it.
feet.
It does. It has little claws because it's supposed to be, bird, chicken. Chickens fly. Chat have chosen in favor of Squirrel Girl. Like, no. Now that's interesting. A powerful item. Turn this, and I'll skip my next turn. Well, chat, what do we do here?
Or do you
we
triple down on the squirrel, chat?
timer, pliers, or squirrel? Choose wisely and choose carefully. If you choose incorrectly, Squealy will die. He's like, meow.
Good. Chat, choose incorrectly.
Fan is flimsy and almost useless as casino, but pliers have many uses around, or he says, around the house. Oh, is that so? What would you use your
I
pliers
always-
for? Making beef jerky? When you fry stir fries, do you use the pliers there? Is it that useful? Didn't think so. He's like,
Actually, pliers could be useful for frying something.
yeah, yourself.
Yeah.
Oh.
Using them to pick up the basket.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong?
Paul said fan. Fan
Kids,
one.
let's use super.
No, I
Cole
didn't.
said fan one.
It did. Oh my god, my eyeballs. I don't know why I read the previous poll. Chatfishes, no.
What do you give chat to compensate for this?
A big smooch. Mwah, there you go. Thank you. That was gay. Nothing.
Typical woman. Oopsie whoopsie, I messed up.
Guess it's everyone else's fault. Alright, chat has chosen timer this time, right? Yes, timer.
Oh, clearly that means you have to pick pliers because you fucked up.
Oh my god, that's not how that works.
No, clearly it's squirrel. It's golf rules, 0%.
Now, chat, what lays before us is the last part of the split path journey. A boss, or a fight ahead of us, or
Flaming chicken.
flaming chicken to the right. I'm not entirely sure what that is. No, it's a skull that's bursting with a bird through the skull is what it looks like through fire. That's what I see.
Girls can't read.
So unimaginative. I think it's flaming
It's
chicken.
the same.
Flaming chicken.
It's the same symbology of the other one, save for the top part is exposed and what looks like a beak of a creature
Yeah, this is what.
protruding from it.
This is why Kibbs fails his Rorschach tests.
There's no
I
such thing as
appreciate how
failing
the
that.
how the art has that Ed, Edd and Eddie style where it jiggles.
It does the wiggling.
Mm-hmm.
That's specifically to try to give the feeling of the things that are animate or alive, and so that they wiggle, because technically, no one's really actually holding still when they stand. They're actually all wiggling. Even when you sleep, you still wiggle.
It's a shame.
It
that,
might be a Toto. I'm not entirely sure.
the people that made Ghost or the second Ghost Runner game didn't know that about people.
What are you talking about? Don't sit there in silence at me. What are you talking about? Spit it out, boy.
Oh, Ghost Runner 2.
Ghost what?
Ghost Runner 2.
What's that?
It's
thing?
a game.
What's that supposed to mean? Why are you
Even
bringing
though
it
it's
up? Give context to what you're talking about.
It was just reminding me
Spit
of
it
how
out.
they
Details.
in that game they added a hub, and you go to the hub and talk to people, but it's kind of the first time they ever did anything like that, like as a development team. And all the character models just kind of stay in their stock still as they talk to you, and it's very awkward.
Oh boy. They all
So
get that
card
movement
shuffle.
thing.
Or bird shuffle.
So we have a larva,
Got a
we have a
squirrel in your hand.
squirrel.
Larva.
The reason why I placed that there is I think we should play the larva quickly.
Yes,
Put it behind the stump.
because those are flying enemies that are going to be in front of it.
Yep, and it'll grow, and we can sacrifice it indefinitely going forward.
Yeah.
Oh! That's me, reacting to me being murdered. We're going to play one of these bottles.
Honestly, you didn't need to do that, but...
And then we're going to play the...
Actually, no, I'm curious how this is going to work.
No, don't sacrifice.
You fucked
The
up.
squirrel.
You should have done the pupa, remember?
Oh, yeah. Well, no,
Which
I
means you could
do
have
want to do the squirrel. Because I'm summoning this now, and then I'll do the other one. I didn't need to actually pop the bottle. That's the thing I fucked up. I already fucked up. It was ages ago. You have to let it go, and you have to forgive me.
I will.
What in the fuck is
Hold
that?
on.
Mothman?
It's
Oh
flying.
man.
Okay,
Holy
so yeah,
shit.
that is
7
a-
and 3.
and with the glowing eyes, that's it. Squirrel, and then with that, the adder.
Yeah, just killed it.
You kill the creature on the right. And unleash our righteous fury upon the foes of humanity.
7 damage, though. That's a decent amount.
Holy
Yeah.
fuck.
You won.
How brutal of you. Damn, that was a alpha
That
strike.
was brutal.
You dealt me more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils.
Trap.
Is that...
Oh. I have a feeling you're about to meet the trapper.
Oh, is that the character? I did something like that
Flashing
here.
outside.
Yeah, it's like a storm.
It's lightning. You might be... You can try going to the door to see if there's anything there. Like, Gibbs, try going to the door. Okay, you can't look through the window. Alright, we're fine. I think there's a little latch next to the hinge of the door you might be able to mess with, but we can look at that later.
You were stopped along the way by a trapper, looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Care to look at my pelts? We have 4 teeth. We may buy a rabbit pelt, but only a rabbit pelt, or we can hold on to the teeth for later. Take a pelt, free of charge. Oh, we get one anyways.
And you can buy another rabbit pelt.
See the quality?
If you right-click on it,
It can basically
you want-
block a tile for one HP. That's what it looks like.
yeah.
And it's free to put down.
You're leaving already. I'm saving the teeth. Please consider me pelts. So you can buy another rabbit pelt for only...
I believe you can exchange pelts later on. I don't really remember.
I think that might be a thing, yeah.
Thanks for your business. The man assured you of the value of the pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight. But he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. Perhaps we could have bought another one, but I'm going to keep the teeth anyways. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire.
Die.
+2 health is what it offers. There is room for a creature around the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance its health, said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. What
can't wait.
shall we enhance the health of?
No way, says the stout.
No, 'cause I'm curious. No, because I'm wondering at one point where it was like last time you were able to pull the animal away at the last minute, right?
Yes, so it's a risk that it might devour it, I think. I don't know if it's guaranteed. Or maybe it is, I'm not entirely sure.
Fuck.
Oh. I
Want me to say?
Yeah, go ahead and speak. Speak your piece, boy.
No, he means like
You
he's
can
talking-
do one time, and you can do another one, but there is a risk of losing the card.
That's
One
fair.
time is granted.
We've already done our one time.
Times guaranteed.
So
But this one, they could lose something.
I mean, I believe it's granted because I never lose a card.
No, I think he means per instance you can get one card guaranteed.
I'll put things in there that are interesting to give more health to. Alright,
I
chat.
never lost a card by doing one
Add
time.
HP to Beehive, more B potential. Not a
There's
bad
your
idea.
options, Chatfish. You must choose correctly, chat, or die.
Will Chad vote for the stout against his wishes?
Once per
Or
card,
we
says
could
Snowball
make-
too.
Or we could make Mothman even stronger.
I have
I did
never
that.
been stronger.
I did a funny build on mine there. I used it to buff my cat several times.
So his cat would not perish. His cat would not go quietly into that big dark night.
So he was immortal and stronger.
Once per card.
More HP to Toitle. So it's even fighter, says Gutsino. Once per card. Once per chatfish. Am I right, Bruder? Like Bruder. Alright, chat. Currently, Larva's in the lead at 47%. Whereas the Stout, Adder, and the Bees linger yet further behind. It seems the Larva is slated to win. You have 60 seconds to contest, or to try to upset the balance of the poll with your little votes. But do so quickly, because once the poll concludes, it will be set in stone. More HP to Twiddle, so it's even fatter. You're fat. Bloats. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Funny. It needed to be said, Chet. It needed to be done. I have never been stronger. Alright, it appears the Chatfish have spoken, and they have chosen the larvae. The larvae stands at a whopping 44%. The larvae will enter this glorious place and become stronger. The health of the strange larva was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. All right. Now we go forth into another battle. My boss battles are high stakes tests of your aptitude. With one flame, you will either overcome them or die. Fear not, I will let you keep the smoke. A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond, with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. I am the angler. Go fish. My god, chat bitches. What did he put on the table? A kingfisher.
That's fine, so long as you don't kill the kingfisher. That's only one damage you have to deal with.
Boom, boom. Alright, so we got this guy already, the buck. Honestly, I kind of want to play the buck as soon as possible. The smoke, what does that do? It's 1 HP.
It's just a block.
Okay. But it requires no blood to play.
But you also don't need to play it right now.
True, but I will.
Unless he wants to try to sacrifice it and get out looking strong right away.
It has no sacrifice value. Or does. Interesting. Give me that squirrel. I have an idea. Call it a kibdia. We shall play them, and we shall then play the moose buck, which has a 3 attack. And it has push
The
as well.
kingfisher is going to dive under the water, so... You don't know where he's going to put anything, so you might as well keep the rabbit belt.
That's right, I forgot he moves.
Which fish? Hard choose.
Grab the squirrel.
What's he doing?
Oh, I think he might be... Okay.
Oh no.
He's gonna switch to that. Ah.
So we pass the turn now and sacrifice the squirrel.
Or you could put the rabbit belt down.
I was gonna say, given how strong
also-
that is...
Too fast, too slow.
Oh, okay. So he was mad that you were... Okay.
You're dead.
There's the gimmick. I mean,
Just
I'll pass by. I'm pissed that you just did this, but I'll pass.
Well,
by
he
too.
used the item.
No, I understand that. It was just funny. You could try to save something else, but fine.
You gotta fight, little fucking badger man guy, Stoat. He'll pass his turn anyways. I'm obligated to pass. What comes next is pain and misery.
I was gonna say, I don't know if I would have pulled a squirrel.
I pull a squirrel because I'm going to need it. Can I survive a turn? Ah! I'm cooked. Huh, go fish.
You shouldn't have killed him so fast.
You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. Though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck.
Damn. I feel like the moose buck is what you have to pick, because that's basically what sealed your fate.
You can put them together to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. A cost of 3 blood from the moose buck. And another this time. I will use its power and health. The numbers. I should have chosen the weaker health.
Yeah, you should have chosen the 0.
yeah.
Well, no matter what, it's gonna be ass. I'm gonna be the worst deck possible. 1 attack. No. It costs 3 blood, but it has the ability to get better. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's slander right there.
Oh my god, fine.
You have to name that Kibbs.
Theirs is now but one final
Kibbs
matter.
clicking before fully
The portrait.
reading.
Yes, that's
Are
the
you ready?
very bad card.
You don't need to smile.
And you go to a cringe compilation.
Here we go again. Another challenger.
Okay, so
Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones.
New mechanic.
The resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. Okay, so new resources. So am I a different person now?
I think you are a different person.
That's a bit silly. But it is.
Well, no, because he said
have
maybe
the same
now you'll
resources.
understand Bone. But it implied that he killed you.
We have a rattler.
The only one you would be able to put is the Stout immediately.
Yes.
From the death of your creature, you've gained a bone. You will not lose this until it is spent or the battle ends.
It required 2 bones.
We place it there to sacrifice it to get it turned into a bone and reduce the amount of damage we take as a whole.
Yep.
Or we play this
You can
bottle
also
now.
sacrifice it.
Play this, we pop our wolf, then we go boop, 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 and then we kill that creature with this. And we don't lose this.
And you could also summon the opossum because it uses bones.
Yeah.
Oh, he died.
Honestly, you don't need to do anything, you'll win. You still have to pull the card, but yeah.
Still can win with a victoire. 1 extra bone. We did it.
Remember, Kibbs.
Oh. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. It's beside the safe.
Someone's at the door.
Wait, hold on. Which ones did I adjust already? Fuck. I don't know.
Kib,
You're not gonna check the door?
honestly, look at the... Look at the latch next to the door. On the...
These are interactable.
You... Okay.
Let us continue. Alright, let's see what we got, little chatfishes. We've got 3 options. The meager coyote, but what did you expect for only 4 bones? The nefarious rattler, a brittle creature, once past its monstrous fangs. The unkillable cockroach, it returns to your hand after dying. It cannot
Interesting.
die.
It does cost 4 bones.
What do you think, Chatfish? The cockroach? The cockroacha? The cockroacha? Oh,
There was
membership
also
signing
the
up.
sacrifice mechanic.
Rattler. Rattler has 6 bones. And the Coyote, which has 4 bones. I do like how the different creatures have different values of bones. Bones becoming a mechanic adds a different layer of complexity, Chatfish. Wonderful.
The membership trying to work again.
Cockroach OP. A boog has been gifted. My god, it's a little taco man. Dyla says Cockroach OP. Well, Chatfish have to decide. Cockroach has a very powerful trait, this is true. La Cucaracha, says Doug Howard, realizing that he is not a simple
Always
fish.
comes back in your hand after you kill it. You could potentially basically just use this as a not very efficient, like, additional summoning creature.
Okay.
Imagine putting that ability on a cat.
It appears
Yes, unironically, that would actually be funny.
Chatfish have chosen Le Cucaracha. Le Cucaracha.
Now, Kibbs, am I mistaken, or did you promise chat something if they get the daily today?
I can't remember. Chat tried to remind me. What is it? Are you chat? To keep your blood flowing. I don't even know what he said. We have Boulder, Pliers, and Squirrel. Well, chat, I think we'll make these polls faster. It'll be left to right. 1 is Boulder, 2 is Pliers, and 3 is Squirrel. This will allow me to create these polls faster so I can be a bit more lightning with these ones. Because I think these ones are relatively simple. 1, 2, 3. As you would count normally, chat.
He said you can get up whenever you want to keep your blood flowing.
Basically saying if you want to, you can step away from the table and look around the room.
Yeah, but why?
Good. The memberships are going through chat then.
Good.
Perhaps they're no longer broken.
Let's keep an eye out. Decompresso might be one. Arthman, Solve for X received one. Chatfish have decided for number 3 for the first thing, which is Le Squirrel. Squirrel's always a safe bet. Alright, chat. 1, 2, and 3. Remember, left to right. 1, 2, 3. Left to right. Left to right. When you think, be a fish. Fish is a fish.
If you wish to contest the poll, you have to do it quickly. Don't wait.
Yep.
Speaking of, let me go quickly to the freezer and pull out the buns.
You're allowed.
Because I'm going to make a burger tonight, but I put the buns in the freezer to keep them nice, fresh.
It's almost like he's still here, chat.
Chatfish, tell me.
So, chat.
Wait.
Could Kibbs have made his own card any worse than what he did?
He made the worst card possible.
I like how it's like, this will be its cost, because like 3.
Yes.
Like, I'm looking, I'm like, oh, go through because there's to be like clicks 3. It's like, why?
I don't know why my brain
It's-
was defaulting big number good. Big number.
It's not even worth the sacrifice because you have to sacrifice 3 to use anyway.
Kibbs, I'm not gonna lie. You should basically restart the campaign. Like, that's how bad this is.
Pretty much, honestly.
Alright, chat has chosen for the Time Turner. Harry Potter's most overpowered weapon. Just like, what the fuck? Ooh. Are you smart? He usually doesn't even bother teaching about bones. Alright, here's a tip. I saw a past victim writing a passcode in the rule book.
The
In the
woodwork is on the
rulebook.
left.
The table.
Like the physical, yeah, right there. Wait,
In fact,
okay.
it was right there.
Yeah. 273.
273. You can get up and go do it right now.
No, I don't think he can do right now because he's
Oh.
on game.
You can do it when you're at the campaign
The
map.
map.
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
The wolf. Getting the wolf played right away would be not terrible, but we'll be conservative with our choices here, Chatfish. We will
The
simply.
frog could block an attack from that.
Yeah, but then he
He
died.
could, actually. I thought that's not
Why
how
would
that
you?
Because he's trying to get a bigger creature.
And now we will have a glorious victory.
It's honestly better to just take damage because you can auto damage them.
Over.
He has 2 HP. He will out.
Yeah, you can use that in some of the stout.
No, but you get bonuses for doing more damage over killing
Yeah.
him.
It won't attack you because it's flying.
Keep me alive.
You get teeth.
It will allow me to plan. I'm no tyrant. You may stand whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me time to plan your next encounter, but do keep your hands off my possession. 273.
As he just hears you fucking with it.
A stink bug. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape. That iron crypt is the stoat around? The stunted wolf? This madness must end. Put that away. We have a key. And
The key.
I like how he said, "Don't fuck with my shit." You're cool. You're fucking with his shit.
He just murders Kib. Kib just turns around. There's just a shotgun pointing at him.
Turns
I would
into-
love to help you
Turns
with
into
this,
that other
but
game.
I just clicked buttons.
Kibbs. Stop. Think. It's a game board.
Eh?
Those numbers are cards. It's the game. Yeah, so now you do 2 damage to him. Then move the other one on the right up. No, on the right. On the
There's
right.
4 on the right. No, god damn it, you. Yep. No, you
You
need
just
to.
have to have all 4 up.
There you go.
What? I forgot that I had put that there. Very well. You may add it to your deck, and I'll deal you 1 every so often. Oh my god, Chatfish puzzles. Chatfish help.
I think Kib should figure this one out on his own.
No, we don't do that. There's a rule against that. It's called the let's not stay here for 30 years rule.
You just have to get the number to 5.
I won't say much because I was just clicking buttons there until I got something.
The thing is, there's actually not as many combinations as you would think.
Yes.
So move the ones on your side down, and then bring the ones on his side to your side.
That one won't.
Okay, so you have to contend with that one. Bring the one that you moved to his side down. Yep, that one right there. No. Yep.
Whoa, I still. Worker ant. Formidable creatures, those ants. Very well. I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challenges.
It's my beloved.
We must do all of these, Chatfish. I still don't understand what's happening.
I know.
Now move the one on the right up.
Yep, and that should be it. Move the one. No, no, you put it on his side now. Move on the left side.
Can you move that one up? No.
No, you need that for DPS.
Move the lizard up.
Caged wolf, 6, but he can't do any damage. But he sacrificed.
What if? Yeah. That looks like something that would be something else.
I hate puzzles.
That's the last one.
Oh, who lives in a chatfish under the sea? Chatfish, 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 mate.
No.
No,
Move that one back up.
Because you're giving him DPS when you do that.
So keep displaying a card game and doing puzzles.
No, the 3 needs to be on your side. Move the other one down. Yeah, the one you just no. The second from the right, or from the left, I mean. The one on his side, move down. Move that one up. Nope, okay. Try that.
No, because that's reducing yours.
Oh my god, we did it.
Problem is not knowing what.
It's
some
a
of those symbols mean.
Bucky! Without having met her, this wood carving is meaningless. In time, you will understand its power.
It's good to have it though.
There's the caged wolf. Skull.
Click. What happens if you click on the flames?
On the candle.
It's doing something. Maybe check the thing it's connected to now.
I think you did everything you told there.
There we go. There we go. Perfect, chat. A nascent raven. It is no less conniving in its incubation. A grizzly.
He really hates ravens.
Kibbs. Damn.
I mean, I feel like you are contractually obligated
No.
to pick Kibbs.
Chat must make today's goal if they want me to pick Kibbs. So you get your 2 choices, chat. You can either donate
We are
$36 or you can choose Raven or Grizzly. Face reveal! Yeah, I don't think so, chat. I don't think so. Fish wizard game.
Yeah,
I always knew Kibbs had a
If the
misshapen head.
cost for that was lower, that would potentially be a really good card. But
Yeah.
it's not.
yes.
Gives us decent sigils if nothing else.
He could have made a
That's
he
what I'm
could
saying.
made a one card with the one
Those-
cost card with the beer damage.
Like, those sigils are decent, but it's just like that 3 cost to summon is just ass.
However,
No,
you could grab
there
Kibbs
is,
and then sacrifice him into something else.
there is a wait time to like
Only
what is he
30
waiting
pounds?
for? What's the evolution?
Alright, currently Grizzlies in the lead at 60%. You have 60 seconds to contest. If not, forever hold your peace and Kibbs will go back into the dumpster. Just like,
Come on, Shad. Don't let him get away with this.
they're going to. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. Whoa, 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 whoa.
He need to pay for his actions.
What do you
Let
think?
me just dig into my savings account. Hold on.
You don't have anything to dig with, boy. It's like,
I'll use my little fins.
That's the sound you make as you drive down the highway. Yeah, Jabbish driving. It's always bound to happen, chat. Always bound to happen.
I'll pick a father. Seems like that's not gonna happen.
It does. Alright, chat. It appears nobody wishes to contest. Forever hold your peace. And now it is what it is, chat. We have chosen.
No one wants kids.
Yep, that's fair. The reason why I set a price for that, because that card is just evil. Chatfish have chosen in favor, almost unanimously, for the grizzly. The bear, unlike the Kibbs, offers more value. While Kibbs can be sacrificed forever, he also is just
And upgrades over time.
incredibly terrible god. Incredibly terrible. So Chatfish have chosen wisely, and they've chosen correctly. Little grizzly
But the
bear.
Raven could potentially upgrade to be really strong, much like the Mothman.
You know, could be. You'd never know, but
Could have been.
it's a grizzly.
Also, you should have a pretty thick deck.
Two of them are alive.
Gives value of 3 blood means you'd give 3 blood per sacrifice.
That's true. He has a good value for sacrifice. He's actually quite good when you actually think about it. Now, sacrifice. Shut up, fatty. Beg or fire. You must choose carefully. You must choose wisely, Chatfish. Yes, but it also requires 3 to draw, and then has no survivability. Yes, of course. Always looking on the downside, I see. It was only 30, but it's long gone, Gregors. Now, Chatfish have chosen quickly and carefully. They've chosen in favor of sacrifice. Or have they? Yes, they have. So what will we place upon the altar of the Chatfish? The choice is yours.
What's his ability?
Oh my god, that's sacrificing him?
Can you click him back?
Marvelous.
Marvelous. You gotta maybe check the book.
The Ant Queen. Hello.
Hello.
Ant Spawner. When a card bearing this sigil is played, an ant is created in your hand.
Yes, it's very good.
I'll go. Am I your choice?
So what's the Stinkbunk's ability?
It reduces 1 attack from the enemy, I believe.
He's a stinky boy.
And I'm guessing the ant's attack, it just means that's how much it does 1 damage per ant or something.
Alright, chat. You have your choice. Who shall we buff? I will put the Stoke up there. The bear.
Oh yeah,
The
he
wolf.
lost his buff.
Yes, because we died technically. As well as the Ant Queen as well. You must choose wisely and you must choose carefully. Jeff is like, big dinky. Currently, the Grizzlies in the lead by a large margin. Will Chatfish contest, or will Chatfish... Oh, the Stoke has taken the lead. The Stoke is now in the lead. Chatfish love for the Stoke is legendary.
Nice. 3 options at it.
And Chatfish have decided in favor of the Grizzly by a large margin. Actually, no, it narrowed a little bit by the end. That'll be receiving the buff. Who will sacrifice? The choice is yours. So, do we sacrifice the cockroach to the Grizzly and lose its power? I will let Chatfish choose. The Ant Queen. No, I just typed it instead of put a poll. Nice. Amazing. Dingus moment.
Kev's just cockroach.
Just randomly. Cockroach.
The skink, or worse, the stink bug. Do we sacrifice a named character, chat?
What's the skink's ability to do?
Lose tail. When a card bearing the sigil would be struck, a tail is created in its place, and a card bearing the sigil moves to the right.
Okay, so notice though that specifically says to the right. So if you put it on the right side, I don't think that does anything and it'll get killed.
Currently, Chatfish have chosen 44% in favor of the cockroach to sacrifice it to the monster, the grizzly bear. You have 60 seconds to contest. Or the roach dies. And then all hell will break loose, chat.
And immortal grizzlies still need to be resummoned, says Pickle Father.
Keep telling us to choose cockroach. That's true. That's right.
Are Chatfish that easily influenced the ukulele? You just have to say something, and they go along with it.
Alright, Chad, I have chosen, and by I mean you. You have chosen Le Cucaracha. Le Cucaracha is sent to hell. Ah! And now we go to the next area. You again. Indeed. Our friend freed me. Well, I basically told them how to do it. You got a plan? We have another friend here. You've got to be. I wouldn't call him a friend. But I suppose we are in deep this time. Alright, let's see. That creature will roll forward and deal horrible damage to my body. Horrible damage to my body indeed. We shall place the squirrel upon the board. Then we shall, of course, end the turn so that we may place a more powerful creature in its place.
The stink bug costs bones, that's right. He's just a bag of bones.
Then we place the squirrel, sacrificing them to the holy wolf. So we can get rid of that coyote and slaughter it like an animal. We do have bones already, but I do not want to play them just this moment. I want that creature there to move forward so we can attack the porcupine. It probably will deal damage to us, but that's okay. Once a card bearing the sigil is struck, the striker is hit, then deal a single point of damage. My god. Now that did become a proper wolf there, unfortunately for us, chat, unfortunately. So we're going to immediately place the stink bug on the battlefield and pray to the dark gods that he will destroy him. Back in the game, he's just a happy guy. He's just fucking happy to be here.
So when I put out the stink bug, that means that porcupine doesn't damage when it attacks, but you'll still take 1 damage, which is fine.
There we go. Perfect, chat. Now we can choose something perhaps a bit more powerful. I see.
I think it's equally powerful.
It's a very unfortunate choice of events here, Jeffrey. I will place the frog and sacrifice him to the dark gods. Be a powerful froggy. Do your duty. Serve the Alien Empress with your life. We place him, and then we place him, and then we quickly place him. You sure? You guys can finish the fight. With this, we win. Therefore, we go forward, chat. Here we will find 3 cards. The apothecized goat, the trust offering, sacrifice it, grants 3 blood. The coyote, or the raven egg. Choose wisely and choose very, very, very carefully, chat. For if you choose incorrectly, you will die. And upon your death, you will be replaced with a bucketfish. The coyote and the black.
Sleep well, Gregors.
Good night, Gregors. Your body will be remembered. He's like, body. Choose
If you don't
wisely,
want to go
fishies.
to it, you can summon kids.
That's me smacking with the bell for
Your
no
goat's
reason.
worth more than Kib.
Wow, rude. Rude
true.
little fish, I eat you right up. The goat is literally the goat. Some cards have unforeseen interactions with other encounters, FYI. Is that true, little snowball fish? Looks at me. He's small. Little
No.
tiny body. Chatfish have chosen almost decisively in favor of the black goat. And so the goat was chosen.
Why isn't it a blue goat?
Now, chat, we must choose 3 paths. Option number 1, left to right, the bag to resupply. 2, the fire, potentially to get a buff or to sacrifice a creature to the hungry people. Or 3, sacrifice and empower one of our creatures. Choose wisely and choose carefully. Gonna go get some pizza. Will be lurking, says Cisco Star. Well, enjoy lurking, you crazy little chatfish, you. Option number 2 is heavily in the lead. Perhaps Chatfish will accept it? Chatfish want fire. Chatfish do
I'm
want
surprised
fire.
that they didn't choose sacrifice again.
Oh, but they did choose sacrifice.
Though the 10 hungry eyes around it had dampened the greeny, warm a creature by the fire. Enhanced health, said one.
Chatfish chose 3 Kibs.
They did? Too
Did
late.
he look? Did he look at the wrong pool again?
I might have. It's okay, chat. We can empower something here. Because it is
More
late,
health.
I'm going to start taking over the choices now, so we can get through this faster. I will place the Stoke there. Pick something else. Damn. He didn't want to be buffed? No, get on the fire. Eat him. The survivors were right about the flames. They enhanced the creature's health. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made the hasty retreat with your stoat. So strange. Why can't I remember his name? I believe I lost some of my memory. In the flash. These were people.
Yeah. What creature would Kim become? Chat.
We must place one of these holy creatures.
The Kib card's a platypus.
Oh wait, I don't have... Oh, the bone creatures. Oh my god, my brain! I'm stupid. No! We're cooked, Chatfish.
No.
Wow, this is truly, truly dreadful. Well, we've got the good old stink bug. You can lower that
That's
thing's
good of you.
attack.
Now he can't do damage.
Issues, I think I'll be dead soon. Oh, my candlelight goes out. Unfortunate. How disappointing. How disappointing indeed. But before we go any further, it is 7:36. It's a bit late. And it's probably about time to wrap up the stream. So we'll see you guys in the Discord. Thank you for your generous donations and good job on catching up to today's goal. We almost made it, but didn't quite get there. Good job, Pickle Father. And Psychostar and every other chatfish who also donated, Hyla, etc., etc. You all know who you are. You're wonderful little fishies. We will see you in the Discord. Good night.